normally I will be the one to handle recap, but I feel like it's more fun to have the 4 of you who were here last time do that instead. So, hey,
Boo.
Danny, Zach,
What?
Natalie,
Hi.
Tenno, y'all want to tell everybody what you guys did while they were away?
So what you can do is go watch the video that Shorty posted on YouTube or Loomis. You're done. Okay, bye.
Video.
It's kind of my fault. I didn't post the video until like a couple days ago, so they probably.
Oh my god, I had to ask you to do it, Shorty. I was like,
Why don't I just watch it right now?
No.
yes. It's only 2
Actually,
hours.
yeah,
and
I'll just go
52
watch it
minutes.
right now.
Yeah,
You guys can
I'll
play like another session. With
Yeah, can we postpone for 3 hours?
I got it. Shorty put on a really good show for us.
He did.
Yeah, at the
What kind of
at the
show?
thing, except the
Would I
guy
have
was.
been present?
Hey, speaking of assault, this guy was kind of fucked though,
Yeah,
using magic
a
to
little
like
teetering.
control people.
Speaking of
A
assault,
little teetering.
Flaviano.
Speaking of fingering,
Flaviano.
He didn't finger us. He
Flavia.
didn't finger us.
Flaviano.
Flaviano.
That was the
Oh
owner.
yeah, that was the guy that was
Flavor Flav.
flavored after the guy
Yeah,
from that show.
Yes.
I'm always gonna say Flavia. Oh, Flaviano. Yeah.
Zach, I gotta know. I
Did-
gotta ask you a question, man. I keep thinking about it. Did you ever watch VeggieTales?
Yeah.
Okay,
Of course he did.
okay. I gotta know. What about you, Nat?
Why are we
You
back
watch
on
VeggieTales?
VeggieTales now?
I watched VeggieTales.
Okay.
I
Okay.
watch
Why
VeggieTales.
is- I just
I
assumed
went to
everybody's seen
Sunday
VeggieTales.
school.
I
You
just
don't
want
think
to
I
make
watched
sure. I just
VeggieTales?
want to make sure it's
This
classic.
is not a recap. This is.
This is a
Minutes,
recap of
and
life.
We've already switched topics from recap to YouTube to VeggieTales.
So
Bro,
what about so far
we're
is
off the rails.
Flaviano and VeggieTales?
Yeah.
What
I
is-
will make
and-
the
and
one
assault,
shot happen.
Not
Hold on.
fingering.
I realized my mistake. Here's what I need to do. Natalie, Zach, will you guys give us a recap of what happened last time?
Oh my
Damn
gosh.
it. Spoiled again.
Like the
Oh, yeah.
no nonsense side of the screen.
Yeah, Flaviano like did some weird mind control crap. Ava didn't like it. We played instruments for like 30 minutes. My fingers hurt.
Oh, so that's where the fingering.
But then we split up. Me and Leo went to what the first smith was Ariana Cambiagli. I'm not saying that right. My apologies to
No, that's
all
That guy
Italian
knows
speakers.
stuff.
Zach, you forgot one really big thing. We had some heart-to-hearts. Really deep
It's true.
talks.
True. We
And
got,
it
we
is
got
true.
deep.
I'm not even joking this time.
Not even about like the.
Zach, say it's
deep-
true.
We did have some heart to heart, and because of that, Danny and Aethera had to go flirt with a guard.
Wait, how did
Totally
he do the
were.
mind
I
control?
don't remember that.
Is he just like a mind control?
theory
The
is
guy,
suggestion spell.
Fucking
The
no.
suggestion
That
spell.
happened.
We don't know.
Or like command. Like he would like do it for you if
Was he
you
a
failed the wisdom
siren?
save.
We have
No,
no,
but there was
idea.
a
He's a
siren.
bard.
No, but there was a siren.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't go
He
too
is
into
the
details. 'cause
owner.
You guys have to
He's
get caught up
He's
in
the
character
owner,
as well.
so you'll meet him. He is the owner of the place you're staying, basically. Okay,
Uh-huh.
keep going, Zach.
TLDR, me and Leo made a deal with Baldo, whose actual name is Romolo. Baldo was an unfortunate nickname that Shorty didn't realize because the guy was bald. Needs us to
Loser.
talk to the same person
Oh, sorry.
that
my
needs to talk to
bad.
Kairos Cassaro, I believe. And
Yeah.
if we get that dude to open the mines and give us the material, he'll make this portable smithy. My part's done. Tag, you're in. Nat.
Popcorn.
You did great. What do I have? I don't think I have anything to add. Other than you
What
already
did we
said-
do, Natalie?
You went
Flirting?
with the guard.
Well, no, you gotta go into detail. Come
Oh,
on.
God.
Well, not too much detail, because we still got to catch them up in character. You can still surprise people.
I mean, we basically did that. Ava was like, I can get all the information out of this guard, and then she got nothing, and except flustered, entirely flustered.
Oh, and you want to
Because
say
it
why
was
though? Because
A hot female guard instead of the
it
hot
wasn't
male guard.
the male guard that I thought it would be. It was a hot female guard, and
I didn't even say hot.
I didn't.
All
Well,
women
you
are
made
hot.
Yeah,
it
but
seem
you
hot,
described
okay?
Is it
All
rogue
women
Every
are
or
hot.
NPC is
every
hot
NPC is
unless
hot?
stated otherwise.
They're
She's a
all
rogue
women.
Yeah,
All of them are hot.
true. She is a rogue bard, so what can I say?
Everyone
So
is
it
at
didn't
least a
work.
9 out of 10 in every D&D world.
Yeah. Unless you specifically
Dude,
call
there's
them ugly
I
or-
literally watched an interview with Brennan Lee Mulligan and
Robbie Damon.
Robbie Damon. Yes, about that exact thing. Why is everyone hot?
It's fun.
I would argue that
Why
Dahlia is
not,
not
dude?
exactly hot.
Who?
Dahlia?
Oh, I was like, I thought you said Damon, and I was like, excuse me.
Robbie Damon is.
No. I would never ever say that unless I was in a lying contest. I said Dahlia.
Okay. Let me take this from you guys so that we can aptly transition here.
Fine.
Happy Friday.
So we know what the four of you did on your sort of like first big day in Callisto. There's still 3 other characters that we need to address. Some of them we will let their events be unknown until they decide to disclose them otherwise. But I do want to sort of harrow in on one particular event that will set us up for the events in the near future. So it's a great big world out there. A ton of stuff to do. Ton of places to be, lots of events to see. It's a beautiful city made of gold that you guys are traveling through. And leave it to Lucian to, on the first day, find the nearest library and spend his time there. Lucian, you wander around, and with your scribe background, there's no point in making you roll to try to find a library. There is a very nice collection, this huge place called the Hall of Wisdom. It is probably the only big library you're going to find here, other than like some small bookstores and stuff like that. But you do go. It is the city's large library in kind of like a nicer neighborhood. It's got that almost sort of like Greco-Roman architecture, like the big pillars and the columns on the outside, like huge windows on the side, countless rows of books and books and books. Not as magical as Cloudspire, so you're not impressed by any means, but it is pretty nice, and you're glad to see that the city does harbor some sort of positive view on education and put some money into something like this. While you're at this library, go ahead and tell me what you're looking for and what information you would like to try to find while you're there.
So, I had 2 notes from the last session of 2 goals that I had while I was here. Let me make sure it didn't happen. Okay. So, one of them was I was after our interaction with the guards and some of the information they gave us, I was very interested in who is participating in this illegal Viridium trade that we heard a little bit about. So Lucian is getting more and more interested in the history of Viridium, the Viridium mines around town, and also studying the note of the man who I cannot remember the name of.
Baron?
Thank you.
Oh,
Baron?
yeah,
You're
Professor Baron.
welcome.
Professor Baron. Okay.
Yes.
Here's what I will let you do. They're 2 separate checks, but I'm going to let you roll 2d20 and choose which one to place where. So you can decide, like, if you get high and low, which one you want to succeed on, which one that you have a lower shot at. The letter for Baron is going to be an Arcana check. The information about the Viridium mines and stuff like that is going to be a history check.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I have a 19 and a 20. I will use the 20 on
That's
the
what you got
note.
on the die?
No. Total.
Okay.
Total.
Oh, are your bonuses the same?
11 Arcana, 9 History.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
So you've already attributed them. Go ahead, tell me which one you're looking into and what your role was again.
So first things first, I'm looking into the note. That one was a 20.
20 Arcana. I'm going to say on a 20, you don't solve the puzzle that's laid out in front of you, but you do get a clue. Baron practically invented this, like, what he called three-sided papers. Just kind of like a funny name for a paper that you could turn over multiple times, and when you turn it over again, something different's on it, almost like it has three sides. However, you're still detecting more magic on this thing than just three-sided paper. As a matter of fact, I will say that as part of this 20 Arcana check, you are able to identify what other magical effect is on this paper, and that is that it acts as a spell scroll. But you have no idea what the spell scroll is, because none of the arcane writing is on it. There are no runes, there's no Sylvan on it, zero clue. How you find that out, I'm gonna let you ponder on, see if you can't figure out. But you do know that this paper is a spell scroll.
Okay. I have an idea of a way to look into that, but I want to wait until later, until I try that.
Heard?
So after studying the note for a bit, I do want to start looking around for literature on the history of the Viridium trades.
Yeah. And you got a 19 on that, right?
19.
On a 19, I'm just going to give you a quick historical summary with some like very loose dates. Callisto is not a super new settlement. Like, it's been around for a couple hundred years, like 200 or 300 years that the proper city has been here. But Viridium is fairly new. It was only discovered in the past 50 or so years, and people didn't know about its supposed incredible magical potential until the past couple of decades. So, 20-ish, 25 years that people have been studying this thing. And nowadays, up until, just around a year ago, a little bit less than that, it was very commonplace. People would mine Viridium, they would refine it, not quite sure what they mean by refine, but they would mine it, refine it, and then use it for all sorts of different, like, magical items, so to speak. So the homunculi that you guys fought was an example of Viridium. Rosaris was able to engage with that smith who had a growing and shrinking smithing station that uses Viridium. It seems like it's got some pretty powerful, like, transmutation properties specifically, and I'm going to leave it at that. 19 is good, but it's not enough for me to just spill all my notes on you.
Okay.
I'm
going to leave it there for now, while I kind of formulate how I want to move on with the note.
Cool.
I have an idea, and I'll shoot you the base idea, but I'm going to continue to work on it.
Before you leave, and the reason that I wanted to single out Lucien here is because you were sitting in the Hall of Wisdom, books gathered around you, you're scanning through them, looking for specific things, you're researching this letter, you're looking into Viridium, bags under your eyes. You're approached by a figure who sort of comes out of your peripheral vision. They're walking across, very light footsteps on, like, the tiled floor. Just click, click, click. Walk up beside you. You don't really see their face, but it's just a sort of taller, robed figure, like very nice, ornate, white and gold robes, kind of tied around the waist. But they walk up to you and sort of just tap on the desk to try to get your attention.
It's gonna take a couple taps before Lucian decides to look up from his studies.
You look up, and there is the sort of angular, sharp-featured face of what you're assuming to be a much older, high elven man, but elves don't really show their age nearly as much as humans do. So no wrinkles, no bags under the eyes, like very nice skin, long black hair pinned back with a sort of like popping up brooch of silver. But this figure looks at you and gives a little bit of a soft smile, almost as if they know you, but you do not recognize the face. And they just look at you and say, Lucian, right?
Yes. Have we met before?
Well, not directly, no, but you and I were decently well acquainted. How goes the schooling?
School's just a little complicated right now,
So I've heard.
to say the least.
He sits down in front of you. This man clearly, age beyond you. You're not sure if he's 100 years old or, elves are weird. They don't really usually live past 200 or so, but Baron was like 500 when he died, so who knows? But he looks at you, taps on the table just a little bit, tapping his fingers, and he says, Your parents are very worried about you. I hope you know.
How do you know my parents?
You don't recognize me. This is surprising. I guess introductions are in order since you do not remember me. And he stretches out his hand and he says, My name is Professor Raymond. Remen.
Would I recall that memory
Oh, absolutely.
or recall that name very fast? Okay.
Yeah.
I reach my hand back out, shake his hand.
But he shakes your hand, crosses his arms, and looks at you, and he says, News of Loomis has spread very quick, and I am here on my own accord on business, but you, from what I have heard, have not messaged your parents, and they are very, very worried about you.
Well, I've been a little preoccupied lately. Too much so to really have anything to send off to them.
To let your parents know that you're alive.
I'll get to it eventually.
I am simply relaying their concern. If you would be so kind, so as to alleviate the stress that your parents bear. Just let them know that you are okay. Perhaps visit home at some point.
We'll see if I have the time.
Great. Well, I've heard lots about your travels with your group. Very interesting crew, that is to be certain.
Interesting's one word.
Yes. From the descriptions that I've heard, you have one who blends in with the trees, one who has deep red hair, one clouded-minded green fellow, a diehard paladin, and one with blue skin, and another with blue skin, and a pet.
That about sums them up.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing in Callisto?
Just traveling, seeing the sights, doing a little reading, as you can see.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're in the line to continue your education and continue your work, I might have a task for you, but I will not ask you to do such a thing. I will simply ask you to contact your parents. Anything else is going to be completely of your own volition.
Understood.
So if you are interested, let me know.
Well, what kind of task would you have to offer?
I have two. Complete the first, and then maybe we will do the second. But I will not tell you the first yet, I will tell you the second. Do you know what your sister was researching when she was working under me?
Not too familiar.
Well, I assume that you know, now that you have continued your education under Professor Baron, that conjuration magic is a, how do you say, stunted school. It seems to lack the upper echelon that some of the others seem to have. Are you thinking this is the right place for it? I cannot judge you for it.
Sorry, Micah came in for a second. Could you say that again for me?
He said that you know how conjuration magic is stunted, particularly referring to the fact that a lot of high-level conjuration spells simply don't work and or don't exist.
Okay. I'll just agree with him shortly. Excuse me.
He says, well, your sister was helping me research as to why these spells seem to not take effect when we have documented research into them, albeit from a long, long time ago, and seeing if we can't circumvent whatever restrictions they may be facing. And if you would be interested in helping with that, I have my means to acquire very rare, very expensive research components, gems, as much as you need, iris flowers, as many as you could like. Dragon's blood is something that I have a small collection of.
Do you already have an idea of what restrictions are on this magic?
No, but I would very well like to find out. Otherwise, I would not have your sister have been helping me research this.
Well, I am interested. Let me think about it for a little bit.
Well, you're resourceful. I imagine you can find a way to contact me after you contact your parents.
Of course.
And I would love to meet your friends someday. Particularly, tales of a dragonborn with a pet dragon are quite interesting. So I would very well love to poke and prod, see if I cannot seem to understand why dragons are so rare as they are.
Well, I'm gonna look around for the first time. If I knew where they were right now, I would introduce you. But that might have to wait for a later time.
Yes, it's going to wait. So I'm very patient.
Alrighty. Well, if you don't mind, I'm in the middle of some very important reading.
Sure, I will leave you to your work. And he taps his hand on the table, gets up, and then gives you a small nod and then walks away.
Nod back, and I dive back in.
Fantastic. With that being said, the vibe's going to completely shift. We are going to go back to the Lost Lament a few hours into the future. The sun is setting, nighttime falls, there's still plenty to be done at this tavern. There are shows being performed at regular intervals. But we'll just say that all of you start to slowly reconvene here. You know that you have 3 rooms split among you, so you're going to have to make do with what you have. But I'll say that the 4 aforementioned previous members that were already here, you guys are sitting there waiting in the tavern for your friends to reappear, and then those 3 of you can just reappear whenever you would like, in whatever fashion you would like. But Rosaris, Leo, Ava, and Athera, you guys are sitting at a table, chatting, sharing each other what you have done within the past couple of hours during the afternoon. Sharing with each other. Sorry, the innuendos from earlier.
Ow,
Yeah,
stop.
couldn't come back.
I've just spit out my drink.
Anyway, you're sitting at a table, talking with one another, sharing the events of the past couple of hours. You guys can start that conversation however you'd like, and then the other three of you can slowly join in appear.
Ava's still visibly shaking. Oh, I'm like leaning on Athera, pouting.
I take it didn't go as well as you hoped?
Well, I mean, I have a date now, but I didn't do what I said I would do.
Honestly, that's par for the course. Like, that's
Yeah.
kind of the story of this group. So,
Yeah.
it's a good job on the date, I guess.
Yeah, I am pretty good, aren't I? What'd you guys do?
I think we got a forge actually, which is pretty cool.
You got a fort?
Yeah, so it'll be like a portable one that I can move around, because if we're gonna fight, whatever the crap Advent is, gonna have to upgrade Leo's armor.
And your armor?
I don't think upgrading my armor is gonna help at this point. He already cut it in half.
So we get you better, or you make you better armor that he can't.
That's fair. The most important part about this, to sidestep that discussion, Thera, he does want me to meet with, I forget how to pronounce his name, Cassaro? I believe that's the same.
Yeah.
He knows Cassaro.
Sure,
apparently
he's
in charge of stuff.
Yeah, he's not on good terms. Cassaro's the rich guy that is keeping the mine shut, and Romolo's the one that wants the mine open. We get the forge for free if I can convince your buddy to open the mine, but I don't think me and Orleo want to do that unless we can make it safe.
Well,
for
what's not
everybody.
safe about the mine?
Well, we have the fish people, and then we have the mine possibly ruining the city and collapsing on the miners and killing all the rich people.
Can I just comedic timing say that there is a slight tremor throughout the city?
Yeah,
Small,
that.
not a big earthquake, just a.
That
Bars
also,
get
if you
out.
guys don't mind, feels like a good time for me to step in.
No, you enter the tavern in whatever fashion you would like. Please describe it. Stumbling, I assume.
Stumbling a little bit.
It's dark outside.
Yeah, I mean, the sun just went down. I just finished my evening prayer. So I go, what does not say? Rumble, rumble, rumble. What does not say?
That. Apparently, the Viridium mines, they delved too deep, close to the water, and it's like, or to the cliff, and it's
Well, yes.
collapsing.
We learned that in the other town. That's actually where I've been. I've been trying to figure out how to solve this problem for this Hapagan and to stop these animals from being, mutated.
Well, that's happening because of the Viridium that your miner guy, Rosaries, would like to continue to mine.
I
That
think
does
it
not
had
sound like a
something
good
to do.
idea.
I think it had something to do with the fact that someone was supposed to be casting magic to support the mine, and they died. And I believe Cassaro was the one that was supposed to take it over, but he's currently not doing it.
I don't think Cassaro's a piece of shit. I think he killed
I
the previous
don't-
guy.
That
Whoa!
could be true.
Feels like a
I think
job.
we need to.
You
No, he's absolutely the bad guy. He's doing something. They're still mining. Look, there's a rumble. They've got to be still doing it under.
Leo, I'm
under
going to be
wraps.
honest. If I think you've made a judgment too quickly, I think you severely made the judgment too quickly. Okay.
You're onto something. You're using that big brain, though.
Yeah,
Certainly Avery.
we're cogitating,
Guy logic.
Man logic.
Look,
Regardless,
they
I
were
think
mining.
this
It was
mine-
rumbling. It's still rumbling. They're still mining.
Regardless, I do think that this mine is the root of the fish problem, and also that is Athera's guy.
So it sounds like we need to talk to the guy. Which brings us to, what information did y'all get, Athera and Ava?
Ava
Ava got
starts
the date.
pouting again.
That's
Oh, I
about it.
forgot you got the date. Yeah, that's right.
A
Sorry
date?
about the
Oh my
insult.
god. I'm sorry.
Who did you get a date with?
Well, Her name's Francesca. That's all I know.
That's all I know.
That's
I was
Right,
just
so
I was
they-
digging
They
too
were
much.
all weird.
Yeah. Yeah,
were
it wasn't
weird.
my best. No,
Yeah,
I
she-
was.
no,
I was.
stumbly and
Really
odd.
weird.
I couldn't talk.
Athera, you didn't get a spell cast at you this time, right?
No,
Okay.
Well,
I didn't
we'll
think so.
see what happens tonight, though. So just
I'm
don't-
not
You're
gonna be
gonna buy your
don't
own
come in
room.
the room. Don't.
You're gonna buy your own room.
What? No, you said you already bought it, and I'm not staying anyways. You guys can have it after.
I don't think
I don't
anybody
think we
wants
want
that after.
Both said the same thing.
I
was
won't
funny.
do anything bad, okay? I promise.
To hopefully end this conversation, Ava, I did go ahead and attune to this coin that you let me borrow.
You took my coin.
You gave it to me.
You quite
Did I?
literally gave it to her. Yeah.
You
Did
gave
I?
it to me.
I am still very flustered from that Francesca high elf
Yeah.
girl. So of course I did, Dahlia. Yeah, so I knew that.
Because I
Good.
got like a weird oracle feeling. from
Right.
it.
Yes. Yeah. Well, what? Give me it back, please. And what did you find out?
Well, I did not get to have my vision yet, but I did attune to it.
Oh,
To
What- why
clarify,
did you do
I
that?
will
why
speak
did you
through
do that to
Dahlia.
my coin?
Attunement is not required. That is okay. You don't have to attune to the item. You cast Detect Evil and Good on it. And
Sure.
what you found out was you can't, like, see the coin's faces.
Mm-mm.
But however, you cast Detect Evil and Good, and the thing has a very strong presence, that presence being determined by whatever face is looking upwards. So, for example, you cast it the first time, and we're holding it powerful, fiendish magic off this thing. I'm gonna assume that it like scared you a little bit and you dropped it and it flipped faces and then suddenly it was powerful divine. So as you flip the coin, it radiates a different energy off of it. That is what you found out from the coin.
That is what I found out. It is incredibly powerful. I have no idea what it is, but it is divine and also opposite of divine. I'll need
okay.
to get.
Wait, but how is this possible? The divinities have been cut off forever.
Well,
For a long
exactly.
time.
So this must be a very old coin. Where did you get it?
Ava snatches it back and like puts it to her cheek. I worked really hard for it, okay? And it's mine. She puts it in her pocket. I need it.
Do
I
not
told
want
you I
to
need
keep
money.
it. What do you need so much money for?
We're gonna get into this again. Why do you all keep asking me what I need? I just do.
Now would be
Okay,
a
I
great
just-
time for Glenn or Lucy to come
I
in.
need money, please.
Well,
One of
regardless,
you,
I need
Please walk in.
somebody to cast identify on it or something.
Why? I'm
Because
just
it is
using it to pay
powerful.
for- Well, then I can probably sell it for a lot of money.
Once we know what it is.
It did. So you just saw that it has weird stuff about it, but it hasn't done anything. So
It's both very,
Yes.
very good and very, very bad. You know how many things
But it's
are
just
equally
sitting here,
very,
it's
very
nothing
good and very, very
happening.
bad? Nothing.
yeah, well,
Not many.
Nothing.
cares?
Nothing is a clear
cares?
50-50.
well. So you're saying that you like flipped it and stuff, and Ava's gonna like flip it and see what it lands on, and nothing happened.
Roll me a d20. We'll say even is bad side up. Or no, even is good side up. Odd is bad side up.
I got a 14.
14, even, good side up. You flip it, and I'm gonna say that it lands face up. And a couple seconds later, you're like, it's not doing anything. Someone walks up, a waiter with like a platter of drinks, and kind of, excuse me, and he sets them on the table in front of you guys, and he says, another round of free drinks. Someone on the bar wanted to order for you guys since your performance was so excellent. I know Flaviano already gave you a free round, but another one on the house.
Oh,
Or not on the house, on their bill, but you don't have to worry about that.
tell them
Cool.
thank you. And Ava's gonna start downing them.
That thing is not good.
But like I
That thing
said,
is not
Talia,
good.
it did nothing.
Yes, it did. What side was it on? Was it on the good side?
No, it's
And
on
then you
the heads
immediately
up.
got free drinks? Bad idea.
Yeah,
Bad.
but we were really good. You
Absolutely
should have
not.
saw us. We were
You think that there
so
was
good.
I should
coincidence?
have what?
You should have seen us play up there. We
Dahlia,
played.
are you
could have heard
suggesting
it
that?
very well.
Are you suggesting that
It
flipping the
sounded very
coin like activates it in some way?
I think that it is some sort of luck charm. It
Do
is
it-
both
do it again.
divine and
Do it again.
fiendish.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
No, do
Okay,
not
I'll do it again.
Do not
Go
do
ahead.
it again.
What?
Yeah, absolutely not.
Do you want to test the theory or not, Dahlia?
No.
This is just a coin. It's a platinum coin. It's my first
absolutely is
platinum
not just a coin.
coin. Rosaries. Tell her it's just a coin.
Ava, do not flip the coin.
I'm gonna flip the coin.
You flip the
I'm
coin.
gonna- I'm gonna.
I'm gonna take the coin from you.
No,
I know you're gonna be real busy tonight, so there's
No.
gonna be plenty of time.
no, my coin. She's gonna
It
put
is
it back.
very, very good and very, very bad. Completely 50-50. Nothing is completely 50-50. That thing is bad news.
You know, when I find the person who gave it to me, I'll ask them, and that'll be.
Yeah,
That's
and if
all
they
I would
do.
speak in a
Lucian
language
gets
you
here, we
don't
can ask
know,
him.
it's gonna be real interesting.
Well, I don't speak the language here, so of course they're gonna speak a language I don't know. Oh, you guys are so paranoid.
He's the wizard.
I'll lean over to Lucian while
He's
while
not
we're
here.
just having that discussion.
Lucian,
Maybe,
what's up?
maybe he was
That's
here.
a long
Maybe
lean.
he was.
That's a long lean.
We lean across the city.
That is a multi-block lean.
That's why I literally just said, "Where is
Right,
the
I'll-
wizard?"
Yeah, I'll just look up and say, "Gosh, I agree, Dahlia. Where is that wizard?"
Lucian, I'm gonna say that you walk in at this point.
Yeah.
On
yeah,
that,
I was about.
Stop holding
I was about to butt in.
out.
on the positive coin flip thing, we'll say that you show up.
Y'all want to roll? I didn't want to stop you.
And
Lucian, there is a
It's
weird coin. You
you.
need to identify it. It is got a
Oh.
divine side and
Talia.
a fiendish side, and it affects
It doesn't-
luck. It's weird. It's bad news.
don't
like
listen,
it.
Lucian, where have you been? We haven't seen you. I missed you. It's like you're avoiding
hi.
us.
Ava, do you have the coin right now?
What? No one
Yes,
said
she
anything
does.
about that.
Yes, she does.
She
I'm
has
going
the
to cast Mage Hand and just have it float over to her, tap her hands, and then hold palm up.
Do not flip it.
Just, you'll give it back because it is mine. I worked really hard for it.
I may give it back soon.
I don't believe that you worked hard for that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Didn't you say that-
really?
Dropped it on the
Yeah.
ground and then you picked it up.
No, I did not
Basic
say
eye,
that.
boy.
I
Lucian.
just like to take a look at it for 1 second.
1 second. Then you
Or
can-
10 minutes.
Okay.
Or, okay,
Oh,
longer
over here.
than 1 second, but
1 second.
as the saying goes, not a long amount of time.
That's the same. Okay.
It
whatever.
translates better from Septimian.
Yeah, it translates. I don't think that'll translate it very well. I'm sorry.
Lucian, do you cast Identify on it?
Yes.
Cool. It'll take 10 minutes. You guys can continue talking, but what you will find out is Identify gives you the like arcane magic item properties of something, not the divine and fiendish information.
I'm just looking
So-
for the name of the
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, Dahlia, I don't even know if it gives you a name, but
Death
Dahlia
coin.
has ascertained that it like emits fiendish and celestial energy depending on the face that it's currently faced up. You find out that once per day, resetting at midnight, you can flip the coin when you do pretty much anything over the table terms when you make a d20 test, and you either get a nat 1 or a nat 20.
Oh wait, I literally have this actual physical coin somewhere.
Yeah,
You
it's
stole it from me.
It's a quarter.
It's a real like it's a coin.
I'll grab it.
Go get it. He gave it to me and then he took it back. He's a hoe.
How rude.
Nice.
He's a
How
bitch.
rude.
Hey guys,
Rude.
I didn't have time to show this off because I was frantically trying to get all my stuff together, but I got a new dice set and it's a Wizard 101 dice set.
Huzzah!
Wow.
Very nice.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
You.
Stop making
I
fun
feel
of
like-
you guys. I say huzzah.
I'm a child.
Dude,
I'll
I've been.
play Wizard 101
I
with you if you
literally-
pay for my subscription.
See,
I've
look,
got
a
3
one.
extra accounts I'm paying subscriptions
You're
for.
not showing
What
the
the
camera.
Get in front of the camera.
Why doing that?
Oh.
Oh, one of those. I've seen those before.
It's a D2, basically. But magic item
Nice.
properties. Once per day, you can use the coin. You don't have to be attuned to it. It just needs to be on you. You can use it to make any check that you make either a critical success or fail. 50-50 shot. No modifiers. No.
You said
Bad idea.
resets. Is it reset per person or just resets one use?
One
Per
use per day. Resets at midnight.
Bad news. Absolutely not. The worst.
I will
idea.
say to Lucian though, I'll be like, with what Dahlia said, I mean, this is evidence of somewhere else.
Have any of you already flipped this coin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ava did, and then we got free drinks.
Well, they liked our performance, so.
Too much of a coincidence though, yeah?
Yes.
Performance?
Yeah, we
Yeah, I did
played
not
Dimension.
get to touch on that. What did you?
Just
perform?
wait till you meet Flaviano.
Yeah, he'll be around. I mean,
Flaviano.
but yeah, he like used magic to make us magically play instruments really well under his command of like, you know, some sort of enchantment spell. It was quite impressive and felt a little weird.
I do not like being commanded
So,
or forced to do something against.
You were
Yeah,
musical
right?
slaves,
Yes,
and you've got free drinks out of it,
because we were really good musical slaves.
and that had nothing to do with this coin.
No, I had
Aw,
the coin.
We were really good.
Yes, but
you
it
have
literally
to admit,
happened.
We were
It
so
literally
good.
happened the second after it landed on the good side. That's crazy.
Free drinks.
I'm
That's
gonna
not
give-
that great.
I believe in signs. Okay, I look at the clouds and I.
I also
I-
equally believe in signs as an oracle.
Well, I
Yeah,
know.
it's like. Wait,
I'm
why am I
going to
saying?
give-
Oh,
I am going to I'm just gonna pretend Mage Hand still up because why not? I'm going to float the coin over to Leo. Leo, would you mind flipping this for me?
No, please do not. We
I
just
can't say
went
no to
over
the
how
man.
this is a bad idea.
As he grabs are you grabbing the coin?
yeah, I flip it. Yeah.
Okay, as he grabs it, I'm gonna start pulling out my notebook. And on one side I have good and I have free beer. And on the other side I have bad and I'm ready to write something down.
It's already been
That's
used
good.
once today, so it's not going to happen again until after midnight.
Lucy
I'm
knows,
so-
but I don't think Dahlia knows that.
Yeah.
Yes, wait. You just told us that. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that you don't.
Then why are you having a flip? Oh, whatever.
I flip the coin. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna write nothing in the bad portion.
Okay, good. Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing bad. Because it would have done something bad, right?
Can I grab
You-
Leo
you
by the
guys are
neck collar and
Interrupted.
take the coin back? Give it
You
back.
guys are interrupted. All right. As you hear bells jingling closer to you guys, and you see Gwen with clown makeup on, a bell strapped to her like wrists and ankles, and a big old ruffled collar. And Zim is also wearing clown makeup and a ruffled collar.
Does he still have a
You
beard?
guys didn't show up to my graduation.
Huh?
What?
But you're what?
Whoa,
are you
you've
doing?
been gone. What has
It's been 8 hours.
you've been gone for not even a full day, Gwen?
What did you
Yeah,
graduate
and-
from?
Chester School.
What?
Just
Oh, you graduated from that a long time ago.
I'm
Thank
gonna look
you.
at Gwen and
I
then
hold up my hand.
Ava,
for a
did
high
you-
five.
Ava, did you take the coin back?
I did. I grabbed
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna look at Gwen and then I'm gonna look at Ava. Say, did Gwen by any chance flip the coin as well?
I had the
Out
coin.
of.
I think it landed
my
on
coin.
bad. Yeah.
Is
You
that
got for
in,
Zim's graduation either. Just thought I would put neither of our
Where was
graduations.
the
Possibly gotten involved in the last 8
Where?
hours of us being here.
You should have just known that I was graduating, like in your mind.
Oh,
That
So
is
we
my
actually
thing.
need to
That's
invite
on
you.
me.
We're like
That
we're that
is on
close
Dahlia,
knit of a
actually.
group to where you
I-
guys should just know automatically.
Listen, I thought
Dahlia?
that was such an unlikely future that I did not bother to mention it, and for that I apologize.
Thank you.
Hmm.
But
I appreciate that.
congratulations.
Where's the diploma?
It's right here. And
Alright.
Gwen pulls out two pieces of paper, one with her name and one with Zim's. But it's in the language that's like spoken here, so she can't fucking read it.
I really thought you were gonna say you pulled out like some of the pies that you were just gonna smash in places.
I'm gonna like
wow.
fumble around and then grab one of the drinks that were just happened here and be like, for you, congratulations.
Thank you. Since someone managed to give me a bouquet of flowers, my teacher, I will just give it to you guys since you didn't come to my graduation.
Thank you so
Teacher.
much. And I'm gonna.
God.
Oh.
Can I grab one of the pieces of paper and read it and see if it actually is a diploma?
I smell her breath. I want to see how drunk she is.
I'm taking the flowers that were just.
Izzy
offered
can
to me.
answer the latter of the two. The first one I will confirm and say that it is, even if it is very cheaply made, it says diploma from Jester's school.
Hold on, is there an apostrophe in that Jester's school?
There might be.
Anyways, the flowers squirt you, Dahlia, and the people around you. So,
Wow.
with vigor.
You also squirt the
Not
people
water.
around.
Nice. Thanks.
Why am I wet?
Why? Why? After we got arrested,
what she
did you
get.
decide that it's the perfect time to go to Jester School?
Why am I wet?
I just happened to pass by one, and I just thought I would join in.
Can I use
You
my
don't
Didn't
even
have to.
Think
dry
to
myself
tell
off?
us?
I just kind of crashed it. It was like a little fun party,
Hmm.
and I thought it was a good way to turn my frown upside down.
And
Did it work?
did it?
Yes.
That was a long pause.
That did not
that-
sound confident.
For like the 8 hours, but not with you guys.
Well, now you can professionally. You could perform with me.
Should you not Jester things?
I mean, we could make it like a funny thing, like a funny dance thing.
That would have helped today.
It might have. Yeah.
Anything.
Okay. Anything would have helped.
Hmm.
You could have.
I'll try to put these new skills to good use then.
Please do. But, our case for looking like the weirdest fucking people in Callisto did not get better now.
It really didn't help at all.
No.
Can I
Yeah.
telepathically tell Zim congratulations on graduating from Jester School?
Absolutely. He says thank you. He worked very hard.
I bet
Well.
he did.
Can we just say that we filled Gwen in on everything we did? I don't want to have those conversations again.
We can absolutely say that. However, the amount of knowledge that Izzy retains from us doing that, I cannot confidently confirm.
I have notes, but I don't have notes from the sessions that I missed.
I
There
distinctly
you go,
remember Izzy telling everyone, if Gwen's not there, Izzy does not take notes or remember.
I'm here right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah.
But Gwen was not there.
Okay, guys. So, what's the
I went
plan
to the
for
bird
tomorrow?
lady again. That's something.
We did see the bird lady again, and that is my plan for tomorrow, kind of. But what's your guys'
Find the
plan
bird-
for tomorrow?
Well, I would like to get to the bottom of this mine and mutating fish issue, which is what I was trying to find out stuff about all day. And DM, you want to tell me what I found out, if anything?
Tell me your methodology. Where did you go? Because you had a couple hours to walk around, but definitely not enough time to like go back to the coast and.
Yeah, so my original plan was to go to the beach, because I foolishly thought that this beach town would have a beach, but I guess not.
What are each episode?
I know!
It's like-
I know!
A couple hours travel away. I just said you wouldn't have time to go there. That ain't.
I know. So I think I would probably go to the mine. Or at least do my best to make my way there.
I am not opposed to that, but I want to make sure that we're not making that decision in retrospect because the mine information was just now shared with the group.
Well, we had known about the mine before then, right?
I don't think so.
I didn't specifically, like, we knew that they were, I think we knew that they were mining it.
Right.
Okay, yeah. 'cause you
Presumably.
guys
Yeah.
Yeah.
heard about like the mutating fish and stuff from Vittoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my
Okay.
intelligence isn't bad, so I'm assuming that I would be able to be like, they're mining
yeah.
Viridium. Viridium changes things. I bet that's what's going on to the fish.
Okay. I will say that you, in the couple of hours here, meander around the city a bit to try to find the mines, but obviously with very limited vision and no experience in the city, there's not a ton you will find, but I will still let you do a sort of roll. Give me an investigation check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage.
Darling.
Also, since Gatlin just reminded me, I think I should let you all know that this is officially episode 67.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
Are you joking?
Oh,
Did you hear that sound, guys? It's the sound
No.
of a Smith & Wesson going into my mouth.
How many bullets you have?
It's a
6.
I can't. I can't.
So,
that's the
hang on.
soundboard.
Why?
6, 7.
My computer died, which is really sad. Because I rolled a nat 20 and I rolled a 10 on the die. So let me see what my investigation is. I'm so mad.
You mad,
It is
bro?
plus 2.
Great, 12.
On a 12, you're not gonna get a ton.
Fuck you.
You're a blind person walking around trying to find a place in the
Fuck
city. You're the worst person for this. I am sorry. Know your strengths. Come on. On a 12, I will give you a little bit of information, but it's not going to be exactly what you want. You were looking for the mines, and you walked around the city a little bit. I'll even say that you bumped into a couple of people, asked them about it. You didn't find the mines, but you did get to talk to a couple of people, and the general collection seems to be people are kind of split. Some people think the mines should reopen because Viridium is very, very handy and very useful, and it makes the city a lot of money. And since they've stopped mining Viridium, it's all gone away. Other people think that it should stay closed because until further notice, cool magic items or exporting expensive goods is not worth the city potentially crumbling into the ocean.
That's the side I'm on. Okay, so I learned. Fuck off. Yeah. That is what I was trying to learn about. Very little luck. This town is not very accessible. We'll just put it that way. Nevertheless, the mine should be our next stop.
Maybe I have to work tonight, and then depending on how much I make, I might have to work tomorrow too.
What do you need all this money for?
Bro, I gave you so much money.
You
Perhaps-
think that's a lot of money?
Money.
I gave her like almost 500 gold, and not like this gold, like normal gold.
If only it were enough, Leo. Maybe I
Enough for
wouldn't
what?
have to do all this.
Girls got expensive tastes for some reason. I don't know.
Not really. Well, I guess if you consider.
Oh, was she about to say something personal? Oh, so close.
Ava, what do you need all
Yes?
the money for?
To pay off a debt, so to speak. That's all.
To who?
To the Church of Prawn.
Obvious lie.
Why would
You think
Or at
so?
least you're being extremely metaphorical and mysterious.
why do you
No.
need to pay the Church of Prawn?
Well, you know, because I have to do one thing right before I can't do it anymore. That's why.
What do you mean can't do it anymore?
I mean, like
Like in
every day that goes
monetary
by,
Donations.
every day that goes by. I mean, we have a whole church after us. We have a cult church after us, and we have a deranged angel after us. I'm not really thinking I'm going to get much longer to do the one thing right that I could possibly do. And if I can't do that right, then
Are you trying to buy someone's freedom?
Ava just puts her head down and nods at you.
You can just be open and honest.
This
I
guy
need
is
to
so
say this.
good.
Zaros is so smart. So smart.
Yeah,
He's
this
so
is why he's our
smart,
leader.
right?
I'm
Always
actually
look-
surprised you didn't know that, Dahlia, being as that you were, in Church of Prawn too. But
Under the Church
yeah,
of
no,
Prawn.
they need a lot of money. They need a lot of money.
Who is
And
it?
Or we need like 20 swords and just extract.
You
I don't
already
think
stole me.
that'll work.
I can steal something
I
else.
literally knew like 30 people who could do that. They're mostly dead now though.
Well, it's too
So,
bad
we
that
go-
I
can
didn't
we-
know you back.
Could we go stab some piranha mines? I would love that.
Whoa, whoa,
We-
whoa!
There's
That's
no
wrong.
Literally,
end.
Whoa,
We
whoa.
are
no end.
wanted. We are wanted by the Church of Paran. So me being able
Okay,
to do
maybe
this,
They're
maybe
already
don't say
after
we're
us.
wanted out loud.
Yeah, they're already after us.
Just
so, like,
maybe.
killing a few more isn't gonna be a big deal, you know?
I don't think we're gonna. It's very unlikely, but I have
If you're
to
trying to
free my parents.
Now it's sad.
I thought you were an orphan.
I also thought you were an orphan.
Feels like it.
I feel like it's just a
I thought we
vibe,
bonded
right?
because our parents were dead.
Well,
That's just who.
They might as well be. They're slaves.
Being a slave and being dead are not quite the same thing. But we will help you.
Will
Also,
you?
you just lied.
Yeah,
You just
will
lied to
help
her
me.
again about sharing backstory stuff. We learned this with Athera. You can't do
Man,
that. To
I-
her.
I was taken in as an orphan by the Church of Prawn. I was considered an orphan, and it's been a long time. I don't know if they're alive. Honestly, they've been slaves for a long time, and I have to do it before I can't anymore.
like see ya, something. Just be like, hey, I want to see these people, see if they're alive.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be that easy, and I need probably like, let's see, maybe 500 more gold. You know that's the reason that I work so hard, right? The whole reason why I'm always working.
No, you
Well,
just
for sure. The
literally
reason that you've
now.
never told us. Yeah, we
Gave
knew
my
about it.
parents.
We have to
That's
buy that
it.
information from you.
It wasn't because I want expensive things. It's not because
No,
I
you
want.
get those for free.
I do, but I want the money to rescue them and then to punish the person that did it to them. So you'll help me.
Help you save your parents.
We'll only have like 200
and
gold.
punish the person that betrayed them, the reason that they are slaves to begin with. Dahlia, you
I
will help
you
me.
save your parents.
Rosaries.
I'll help you. That sounds fun.
I'll help save your parents, and I'll decide whether that person deserves death or not later.
And
You
we're doing
don't
like
think a
physically. I
person-
thought we were doing the money thing.
You don't think that a person who betrayed my parents and enslaved them and has probably done it to tons more people just deserves to go on scot-free?
I think everyone deserves
will.
a second chance.
That's Dahlia for you. But honestly, like the Church of Paran is bad.
Oh, you
I
were
assume
one
at
to
some point
talk,
we're gonna-
Church of Cortez.
Well, I'm not much better, honestly. Well, hey, Church of Cortez and Avant's actions, I'm trying to put those stupid. But like they're on a multi-continental trample parade of evil, so I don't see anything wrong with that. It's a little bit of a collective punishment, I guess, but I'm down.
I will help you save our parents.
Do
Me
you really
too.
think they'll save your parents if you give in the money?
It's the Church of Paran. Gold buys you anything. Just freedom costs a lot. And that's why I work a lot.
But you're guaranteed that they're not just going to take your gold and then demand more.
It depends on who I get, I suppose, or...
You know, extortion only really works when the person you're extorting doesn't have the means to kill you. And I think Ava could do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna have one of you actually do it for me. I
tried to be on your side, okay?
I was gonna give you the money, and then you go and you know, see if they're alive, and if they are, then here's the money. Please free them, and that's it. Then we go kill that person that did it to them. Easy, simple, done.
Wait, so we don't actually need the money. We just need to go kill them.
You don't have her parents. Her parents could be anywhere.
You think we're just gonna kill one person and then everybody's gonna be free? Is that what you
Perhaps we
think?
should talk about this quieter.
There's a law of the Church of Paran.
So is the money to buy the information?
No, the money is to free them. To free them.
So, no, we
You can
can
buy
just kill
people's
the
freedom.
people that are enslaving them. No, we just kill them.
We are 7 young adults who didn't even graduate from Earl Loomis.
I was gonna say I graduated, but yeah.
You graduated from clown school.
Jester school.
Okay. Well,
Jester's
you think we kill a whole
school.
church?
For reasons I do not think I have to say, I do not think that it would be a good idea for me to go to the Church of Paran.
Or any of us, really. Which is why it makes it so hard, you see. And I don't have the money I need yet. So, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Well, I can give you 200 gold if we're going gold route.
They do
Route?
like gold, but I don't. I never asked any of you for gold because it's not your burden to bear. Leo, you just gave it to me. That's different. I never took anything of yours or any of the money from the party because it's not a you guys thing. It's a me thing. I'm working. I'm working so hard to get
You
the
can
money
just think
that
of
I
it
need.
as like a donation. I donated money when we went to my orphanage, so
I don't want to take your money, Gwen. I didn't even want to take Leo's money, honestly. And Leo, if you think that I'm really took your money, you're wrong. You'll see. You'll see.
I do not have any money.
Look, you can also think of it this way, like it is our burden because when we don't have you around, we are worse off for it. So you need to work less so that we can have you around more.
I can't. I have to do this. This is the one thing I promised to make right before I die, which is highly likely as we go on.
Well, look, Ava, you want to do it right. You don't have to work anymore. The party has the money. That just means you have to stick around us to get the money to pay it off. So instead of going off and doing your own thing, we'll just hire you to be a member of the party. How about that?
The money is for us, Rosaries. It's for you guys.
Yeah, for us. You're one of us. Act like it.
This is true.
I meant us as in like everyone.
I don't care what you meant. You're wrong.
No,
Be quiet.
Shut up. We're trying to appreciate you. Quiet.
that's the other thing. Why? Because I told you what I've done. And Dahlia, I don't get it. You say you can't forgive Avant. You're trying so hard to forgive Avant for all the things that he's done. I am the same. How many innocent people do you think have died because of me?
How many innocent people do you think have died because of me?
That's what I'm saying, though.
That's true.
How can you forgive me or yourself, I suppose, if you can't forgive Avant?
Because you're willing to say you're sorry. And you were wrong.
That's so smart.
But it doesn't mean how do you know I wouldn't do it again? How do you know I wouldn't throw any of you under the bus to save my own skin just like I did before?
Because you have actively proved the whole time that I've known you that you'll do the opposite of that.
You don't know me. Whatever. You don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Given a situation, fine. I like you guys, all right? Whatever.
We know. You're the
We
last
know
one to
you
find that
well
out.
enough.
You and I both just walk towards forgiveness every day, and that is all we can do.
Maybe. I don't think many people would forgive me, though.
Well, I forgive you.
Well, we can be the few then, yes?
I'm gonna put you in a bad position, but sure.
We're already in a bad position. Like
Yeah,
90%
really
of the
bad.
population of this planet wants us dead.
A lot of people want me dead.
Yeah. So are we the bad guys then? 'Cause so many people want us dead.
I think it's just whoever wins, the other person is the bad guy. Like, I feel like that's just
Yeah,
how it
I'm
works.
not really sure we can win that one.
I think we are good
Now,
guys.
are we the bad guy? I don't think so. Are we bad people? Yeah.
No. I am a
No.
As a collective, yeah. Gwen,
As a
I've seen you do
collective,
some very atrocious
yeah.
things.
I think I'm a
I'm
good person, actually.
I think Dahlia's like. I think Lucian's a good person, but I think Dahlia, but I think the rest of us. are just
I think
pieces of
Lucian
shit.
is bad. I think Lucian.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I don't know, after that fireball the other day, maybe we're on the down spiral here.
Poor aim does not constitute good
It's
and
an-
evil.
It's an area of
I
effect,
don't-
Bill.
I
You didn't even
don't.
try to aim it. You just.
Poor aim, Lucian. Be honest. You
Good
meant to hit me.
Is not something you are, it is something that you work towards every day, and I believe that all of you do. So, we are good people.
Who said that? Somebody said that.
Okay, so you guys don't care if I continue to take just low key assassination jobs and
I would
You know,
prefer
I'm
that
concerned that
poison-
we're able to
poison
find
you-
that
you
so
what?
quickly.
what?
I would prefer
know.
that you did not.
You would but you're fine though if I do because they could
Can't
be for
stop
good.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't know that you were taking those jobs, so now I am a little concerned.
Oh,
prefer if you just
well,
never
I thought
told
you
us
kind of
about
just got that. I do the poisons and stuff. It's a really easy to use poison to assassinate people that need to be assassinated, and some bad people. I've assassinated some pretty creepy.
Hey, I have
people.
plenty of shovels in this bag of holding if you want to keep digging.
All right, so does your opinion on me change now that you know that I'm still doing that? Which I did say that I'm still doing bad things. You just didn't think I
We
was
appreciate
assassin?
you despite yourself, just like I appreciate myself despite myself.
It's very
Mm.
good. Very well put.
Ah, man logic, huh?
Dude logic. Let's go, Leo.
And Lucian.
Anyways,
was
does
also
anyone
a dude.
does anyone want some pie?
Oh, I do like pie.
This
yes.
is a
Can I
great-
immediately
I
slap it
want
out of her
some
hand
pie.
before she does something to
This is a great spot for the camera to fade away and leave the Lost Lament Tavern, this sort of strangely built building. Later in the night, after all of the conversations have died down, the drinks stop refilling themselves, you guys all make your way to your rooms to go sleep in whatever situation you'd like. You have 3 rooms between you. At least one person's going to have to sleep on the floor. And we know Ava's going to get up so that some...
I'm not gonna be there after. Let's see, what time was it? It was like what, 8?
It was like 8:30.
She'll be gone by
Renting
like
their own bar party
11.
sucks.
Yeah.
She'll be
So-
gone by 11.
We will go ahead and shift gears a little bit.
I thought we were gonna take our break, and I was like, "Ooh,
We will
time."
we will take our break. But the last thing that I will say is, as the morning comes in, it is not a bright, beautiful, sunny day. It is instead a windy, rainy, dreary, cloud-filled day on this wonderful coast that you guys have been on. Of course, there's going to be some tempests every once in a while. So as the clouds fill the sky, wind blows through the city, distant ringing of bells and sort of singing of chimes. We will stop there, take our break, and be back in a couple minutes.
I don't like that because every time it gets cloudy and shit, that means Leo's dad is coming. Leo's daddy is here.
So the morning rolls around, cloudy, dreary, and gray. The wind is whistling, and you guys hear very far off in the distance, probably on the other side of the city, like bells and chimes and things like that, like kind of ringing out. And it's a very pleasant sound, but muffled by the wind and bustling of people, because Callisto's a big place. There's a lot of people walking around. Now, I know some of you would like wake up earlier than others. I know Athera is probably up at the wee hours of the morning doing something. Dahlia wakes up for, what little dawn there might be. But I'll say that you all gather around in the sort of heart of this tavern where some people are walking around cleaning up from the previous night. Breakfast is being served, and you guys can go about your collective business and decide what you want to do for the day.
Shorty. She definitely worked all night though, so I want to know how much money I made. Because even though it was all about saving my parents with the gold thing, she needs silver to buy things that she wants here though, like
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you willing to take a
I
level of
didn't bring
exhaustion?
that up. I'm sorry.
Are you willing to take
What?
a level of exhaustion?
Yeah, so she was probably with Francesca, which, by the way, we had a great time. And Ava did mention, she's going to be in the city probably a few more days. Just saying. She showed her why she's so good at what she does. So 11 o'clock, she's probably out, and she went to, like, whatever the clubs or whatever it is that she can dance and earn tips stuff until 4:30 a.m. And then she drags herself back to the Lost Lament and just kind of passes out at a table
Cool.
until
I'm going to
someone
make
finds her.
this very, very simple. It's going to be a DC 20 charisma check, and every one above 20 you get, I'll say that you get 1d4 minus 1 gold or silver pieces.
Okay, I don't know what you just said to me, so I'm gonna
It's
roll
okay.
a d20, right?
I'll do the math,
You do math. I do this.
and we'll call it check because I know that you're
What? Wait, what's the check again?
persuasion.
Oh, it's a persuasion. Okay.
Don't worry, Gwen and Zim find you.
Oh, you find me? Yay. At what
Yeah.
time?
For when you're passed out,
So I got a 15 plus persuasion plus 10.
25. All right. So you're going to get, let me roll some dice really quick. 2, 3, 6, 9 silver pieces. Overnight.
That's so small. I needed like 200.
That's the equivalent of
I'm
$900.
sorry. Guys, I have to work all day now. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, to wake you up, Zim blasts a horn in your face. Honka honka.
Just, Ava just very sort of hungover and like covered in sweat, makeup down her face, glitter everywhere. There's feathers in all over. Gwen,
I didn't do it.
Zim, I have a headache.
Why you passed out on a table?
I just didn't feel well. I looked pretty comfy. And you guys all had the room, so I didn't want to disturb you.
Well, you know, I nap in trees. I could have napped on someone's roof or something. I don't know. You could take them to bed.
I don't want you to nap in a tree, Gwen. No.
They don't really have a whole lot of trees here.
No, it's a city made of gold. I don't think there's any trees at all. Not very woodsy.
Anyways, wakey wakey. Rise and shine.
Right, okay, well, can you go... I have to take a bath, I think. And I also need Leo. Can you do that?
You need Leo to,
No, not in the bath.
help give you a bath?
No. No.
It's like, I can scrub your back too.
No.
If you can't reach back there.
I can... Yeah, that might be nice. Oh, no. Okay, all right. We need
All
Leo
right.
first, and then bath. And then, who knows? I
Let's
need
go
Leo,
find him.
though. Yay! We're going to Leo's room! Knock, knock!
Wait, bath first or Leo first? Wait.
No, Leo first. I think this will
But
feel
you do want him
much-
for the bath.
No. It's gonna feel better, though, if I go to him first.
Okay. All right.
All right. No. Leo, wake up!
Over. You just hear just snoring.
Is the door locked? I'm just gonna open the door.
It's not locked.
Okay, yeah.
By the
I'm just
way,
gonna go.
I'm already awake.
Not
Do you have
conscious enough
Lesser
for
Rest?
that.
Wait, do you have Lesser Rest?
Yes, I'm a cleric.
Well, where are you? I forgot.
Oh,
that you
wait.
can- Okay, well now we just walked into Leo's room.
Yeah, we're already too far. It's gotta happen.
Ava forgets. Okay, so Ava's just gonna run over and like grab your shoulders and shake you. Leo, wake up! There's an emergency! Help!
We're not doing this again. We're not doing this
no,
again.
it's so urgent. It's so bad. Look at me. And there's like makeup all the way.
Wow, you know what? It
I got-
is an emergency because you
mugged
look like
and
shit.
Yes, and then someone beat me. And now I need you to do that thing.
Do that thing
He
that I
wants you to help her scrub her back in the bath.
No. I need you to do
It's
your
fine. It's fine.
magic touch.
Honestly, it's
Magic-
fine. Here,
Yeah.
and I'll knock off one of my spell slots for you.
Oh,
There, I
no more
recorded it.
headache.
You know, I offered to scrub her back and she didn't take that offer.
No, he did this.
I don't know if maybe you just don't like my claws or what,
I
but
think you would feel
I'm
great.
kind of
It would
offended that
feel
you
great.
wouldn't
When?
take up my
No,
offer.
it's like exfoliation.
I'm gonna go take a bath, and then I'll be down later.
To expedite things.
Okay.
Ava gets cleaned up. All of you wake up and start getting your day ready. We'll say that you guys grab some light breakfast from the Lost Lament. It's a nice time. Athera and Dahlia, will you both give me a perception check? Please and thank you. I should just use y'all's passives. I have them pulled up, but I always forget. I'm expecting a 30.
Okay, well, it's not a 30. I got a 27.
I did too.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, you both definitely hit the DC. You both hear.
We both look over at the time. Except you
Both
keep
ears.
Yeah, both of your ears kind of like flick up just a little bit. You guys hear, piercing through like the wind and the light rain that kind of comes and goes, the very strong chirping of birds, which is something that you have not heard in this city. You hear some like singing birds out somewhere near the tavern, like a collection of them singing and chirping and making a bunch of noise that's kind of like muffled through the building.
We share a room, right, me and Athira?
I think so.
Because we did last time.
Yeah, that's the
So,
plan.
Like, my ears are kind of perking up. I'm like, you don't think that's the bird, do you?
I mean, it is abnormal. It could be.
If I go check it out and it's nothing again, I'm going to explode.
Well, then I better come along, because if you explode, that's going to be a mess.
You always look out for me, Athira, and I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Do we just both get up and leave without saying it?
You're just gonna go get up and leave.
I would say that like you guys pass the rest of the party in the hall, and you guys are just on a mission walking outside.
Listen.
Like Ava's coming out.
There, did you want some
buying her
coffee?
hair.
I don't like coffee, that's an offense.
Bye.
We'll be back in a minute. Maybe some tea.
Okay.
So you guys head outside. You open the door wall to the Lost Lament and head out. And on all of the buildings around you guys, perched up there, are these little, Athira, you identified these birds before. They're very small, kind of round and gray songbirds. They are called a warbler. They're a sort of like specific breed of warbler. I'm not going to get any more specific than that. But they're very nice
Frozen
and pretty.
breed.
Yeah, species. I don't know. White belly, gray here, and like kind of dark ashy gray tips of their feathers gives them a nice looking gradient. Gatlin, I hate you. I said it's warbling time.
Warbling.
I thought you were
Warbling
banned from
time
the
is
in-game chat.
Really good.
Take that shit to funny time,
Really good.
please. Anyway, no, on all of the buildings around you guys, probably close to 35 or 40 birds between all the buildings. They're just perched up on the edges of the buildings, like hopping and chirping and singing a little song. And you guys, as much as you can, listen or look at them.
Well, does it look like the same bird? Because it sounds like there's a lot of them.
Yeah, it's the same bird, but there is way more than usual around.
Interesting. Have you perhaps tried to talk to them? Maybe?
Yes, I guess. I'm gonna wild shape into one of them and fly up there.
You wild shape into one and fly up, and a couple of them hop off the roof and fly somewhere else. But the ones that are near you, now that you understand them, they're just singing. They're not saying anything specific, but they are singing. You know what? Give me an intelligence check. I'll let you roll it as investigation or history, if you want to do one of those two.
Uh, 16 history.
On a 16, you're able to pick it up. It seems to be like a very consistent melody that these birds are singing. It's like a dun 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 over and over again. And they're just singing that repeatedly. All of the birds are.
I'm gonna sing it too.
You sing it back at them, and from another building, another gray warbler flies over to your building, hops right in front of you, and it looks like it has a little tiny piece of paper in its mouth that's kind of rolled up and flattened, creased at the corners. And it drops it in front of you and then sings a little melody. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll say it back and then pick up the paper
They just continue chirping.
Can I, like... Is the paper open that I could read anything in bird form without opening it,
No,
or
it's
is it, like, folded up?
You can bring it back to me. I'll unfold it. I can't read it, but I'll unfold it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll fly down to Dahlia and place it in her hand.
I'll open it up.
What does
You
it
open it up.
say?
Oh, you're looking at it. I thought Dolly was trying.
Yeah, I'm looking
No.
at it.
Okay, you're looking at
We're
it.
working together.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
13.
It's a very short little message, but it says in a very like flowy script handwriting, gibberish that you can't understand because it's in Septenian.
Ah! Okay, but
Mhm.
obviously these birds can read that because they're locals.
We actually directly established they are not locals. They shouldn't be here.
Obviously, these birds can read.
Obviously, my intelligence is much higher.
Well, what does it say?
Just gonna like you can hear like this almost annoyed like sing song from the bird that is Aethera.
Tree.
Which, by the way, can you cast message in UL-67?
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Can I not what?
Cast message.
I lost you, but
Message?
You can cast message.
can I do that in this? I lose track
You
of
got
what
message
things I can
with
cast.
like all of your wild shapes.
I don't remember, but I can check really quick.
It's not one of my purple spells, so I didn't think I could, but maybe I can.
You can't cast spells, but shapeshifting doesn't break your concentration or otherwise interfere with
Yeah.
a spell you've already cast.
Is it? Okay.
I just thought you could do message. Oh well.
I can do some spells in my Leonix form, but not in
Mm,
any others.
Gotcha.
Um,
So I guess I'll just
Oh.
like blast a telepathic message to all of the birds and be like, "Hey, if any of you can come over here and talk to me, that would be awesome."
All of them in like sparse groups just start singing that little melody like in collections of 4 or 5. Then they're sort of staggered, so they all sort of bleed together, but it's much more collected than it was a couple seconds ago.
I'm gonna go
One at
back
a
up to
time.
them. I wanna try to ask, why are we singing?
They just keep singing.
It's a concert, dude.
Yeah.
Are they all singing the exact same thing, or is there one that's like a little off?
They're all singing the exact same thing. But they do slowly start to, one at a time, like fly up and trail off to the point where after a couple of minutes, they're all going to be gone. So at this point,
Are they all flying in the same direction?
yeah, about 7 or 8 of them start flying towards the sort of eastern end of the city.
I'll go back to Dahlia and I'll wild shape back. This
Well, what
I
did
can't.
you learn?
That they are not very creative. They sang the same 6 notes over and over.
They're singing?
Also, yeah, it seems to be some kind of communication. I repeated it, and that's when this bird came over to me and gave me this paper, which we're gonna have Rosaries or Lucian translate.
Speaking of camera shift, what's happening inside the tavern right now?
Ava's gonna lean over to Leo and just pull out one of her spell scrolls. Or her sending scroll. Guess who we're messaging, Leo? If you guessed your brother, you're right.
Oh, we're doing this.
She just does it immediately. And I counted out, this is 25 words, Shorty, exactly. It says, "Hey Zane, what's up? How are you? Are you mad at us? Do you want to kill Leo? Miss you. We should meet up. XOXO."
It's so unhinged.
Look, I could only fit so much into 25 words, all right?
Not your name, by the way. That's not included.
Can't he? Doesn't
No,
he
they
know
know
who it
who
is?
you are.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah,
sending
I
spell
think-
specifies that you know who it is.
Even if it doesn't, that's Ava.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I just
Um,
imagine the sending spell would like send it in the sender's voice, you know.
That's what I imagine, yeah.
I think you might get a response before too long. We'll see.
All right, Leo, it's done. And I just pat you on the back.
That's really intense for like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, well, I was
How's
up
that
all night,
intense?
so.
You're trouble. That's what you are. Anyway, so I assume you're gonna go off and do your own thing, but for the rest of us, what are we thinking? Go try and find the mine.
Yeah, you guys should probably follow the leads. I only made 9 silver, unfortunately, so
I don't know if you really want to leave me and Leo to find the leads. The last time you tried to
You
do
got-
that, we
you got
found
res-
lizards.
You
so-
did that. I remember that. I first met you guys, and you were okay. But you have Rosaris, and you have Lucian, and you have. Where are the other 2?
I'm gonna
know
come in
what it
at
is.
that point.
Yeah, we're both gonna come in.
I was taking this piece of paper, I'm gonna slam it down in front of her. Sorry, can you translate that?
Yes. It says,
The Songbird's trial awaits you where the promontory sings.
I'm gonna be honest, half those words aren't even in IRL over the table English, so I don't know.
I don't know what that said. What does
The
that
fuck
mean?
promontory mean, dude?
Ava, is there
anyone-
some sort of thieves' can?
Does anyone-
No, no.
I'm gonna-
Hold on, is Lucian smart enough to decipher this and dumb it down for both
yes.
the players and also us in character?
Between you and Rosaris, it's not going to be hard. I will just tell you what promontory means, but the Songbird's trial awaits you where the promontory sings. Promontory is a specific term for an area of ground that is elevated and juts out over the sea. Like over the
I think
coast.
you could also. I think it's also pronounced promontory.
That's a cliff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could have just said Cliff.
Cliff.
You could have just said the mine, like we're already gonna go there.
RY. Promontory.
Oh.
I think it's promontory.
Cliff,
Yeah, well, it says that word. Yeah.
we met like a million of those birds. And they were singing. And they gave us this.
Oh.
So,
So
it's
somebody's
from
watching us, following us.
Probably the lady.
Yeah.
Imagine that we should probably go for that.
But yeah, but what about the mine stuff? You guys just
That's
said
so
the mine
weird.
stuff.
Weird
Promontory.
It's the same
promontory.
thing.
So weird.
What if
So-
we go to Kyra, Syra, Athera, your person, tell him we want to look into the mine, get his permission to go there, and I feel like they're all pointing us to the same place. It's like they're
Dude.
all tied together somehow.
Are we going to be able to get an audience with this person? Because from what you said, it sounds like he's higher up on the chain here, and you don't normally just walk into those kinds of people's houses.
I could say I'm here on behalf of Romolo. I feel like his weight might get us close. I was really hoping you had connection, not gonna lie. But we can go that route.
Yeah, Athera, do you have any, like, could you name drop someone else that might get us in the door?
It just depends. What did you say his first name was?
Cyrus?
Cyrus, Kyrus. I'm gonna be honest, the names around here confuse me a little bit.
Hey, Shorty, over the table. I was thinking that this guy's name was different than the one I was looking for some reason. But
I don't know if I've confirmed this or not. Tell me what you know, or what you think you know.
I just remember, I'm assuming they would have told us, because I remember when you were telling Rosaries and all of them that there was something about someone older had recently died, and I don't know if this guy's name was like the second or junior or a little bit different, but something made me think that this is the son instead of the dude that I'm actually looking for.
I think I know what you're talking about. it might have been Ava who got this information. I don't remember, but I think you got it from the guards. I will say that I don't want to just tell you just in case I didn't directly say it, but
Right.
you're not necessarily wrong to think that. You were looking for someone by the name of Cassaro, and you have since learned that there are, like any last name, more than one person with the name Cassaro.
Okay.
You basically learned that it's a last name, not a first name.
Yeah. Rosaries, from what you said, it sounds like this guy is a little bit younger, and it's more likely that the Cassaro that I have a connection with is older. So I'm not sure if he'll recognize any names that I drop. Whatever that means.
So we'll drop Baldo's name, and maybe that'll get you closer to the Cassaro you need.
Yes,
Or-
I'd like to get a little more information on him before
Let's see about this, right? And Ava just kind of yells out, Flaviano,
Oh no.
are you around? She just keeps yelling Flaviano.
I still have not met this Flavian.
Oh, you're gonna love
I
him.
really
I
like
know.
you not to.
half
You are gonna
asleep
love
looking, probably hungover, in a sort of disheveled, almost like performance outfit with like the like conductor's coat that they wear in an orchestra. Like stumbles out of the back, adjusts his hair, wipes his face, and walks up to you guys and just says, "Oh, I'm so used to applause. Hold on." And he pulls out his wand and waves it. And will everyone make me a wisdom saving?
Damn you!
I was already just
I
gonna start
hate
applauding when
you.
he said that he's to applause. Just gonna start clapping.
Gwen starts doing
All
it
right.
for no reason.
I am not.
I got a natural 20.
I got a
That's-
22.
25.
I also got a 22.
Why am I the only one who ever fails?
You're not
I
wise.
hate this guy.
Hey, Ava, if it makes you feel any better, 1, you do get a +3 from me. 2, I
It
did
didn't
roll a
help.
natural 1. So,
I did too.
Rosaries, are you wearing your armor?
Yeah.
You guys just hear a clink, 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 clink as Rosario starts clapping, almost like you don't even realize that you're doing it. And then after a couple seconds, you stop, and Flaviano gives a bow, puts the wand back in his pocket, and adjusts his coat. He says, "Ah,
Glad.
What are we clapping?
You and your little
presents.
tricks.
my tricks, my presents. What can I do for you?"
What trick?
Yeah. So, we
Nice to meet
were
you.
wondering. Oh,
Greetings.
this is the rest of our party. Did you meet them yet?
No,
No.
You saw them a little? I don't know.
But
This
I
is
did.
Gwen.
I did hear some words rumored about.
Why
an
is
interesting
everybody
looking
talking
group.
about us?
Have you
This
seen
is
yourself?
weird. I mean,
Okay, that's
yes. That's
No, I
not
have
rude
not
because
actually.
If you interpret it as rude, then you need to work on your self-confidence, dear. Also,
That's rude.
that was funny.
That is rude.
I think he's saying that he thinks you're cute, Gwen.
Really?
Mhm. And that's
Thank
Lucian
you.
over there, the really quiet, shy one.
Greetings.
And I am Dahlia.
Hello, hello. Welcome all. I am Flaviano, the owner and manager of this establishment and famous performer. Hence the applause.
He's
I'm
so he's
Famous
so good.
manipulator.
He's so good. You wouldn't believe the things that he does. And
Speaking
because
of
he's
doing
so
things, I have many things to do. What
right,
can I
because
do
you're
for
so
you?
important. You're so important. You're so big and great. So,
So
anyways,
that
do
will
you?
get you everywhere, dear. What do you want?
I know it. So, do you happen to know like the bigwigs in this town? Like, are you kind of connected to
It's not the
them?
group
I mean,
like
you
to
are
run
so
with, no.
important. Well, do you know them though? Like, they know of you,
That is
obviously, right?
About as much as any normal person would. Sure.
Okay. So you don't have like connections to them, like, because I assumed that you were like rich and important here. So
I am here.
you are on the poor side of town. Shoot, that is right. So you really you're not who I thought you were. Okay,
I
got you.
would
You're
like
here.
to make this very clear. I am very wealthy and very happy. But I chose
But
to
you
stay on
just-
this side of town because on the other side of town, it's a little bit more.
Oh, so you do know them, you just don't like them that much.
What does that mean? Is that Septimian word that's not known?
Yes, is Septenian for tight asses. They walk around like they have sticks shoved up through their lungs.
Oh.
Can
Okay,
I
good.
lean over to Leo and say, it's not actually true.
All right, look, this guy's full of shit. I don't like him.
That is
Well,
interesting.
it's
That is the only Septimian word I know now.
Anyway, if you would like
Do
to
you
know
know
about
the
someone in
Cassat-
specific, I could.
Cassaro.
Cassat one.
Cassaro. Too well. His name is everywhere, plastered on everything in this godforsaken city. Sometimes I love it. It's the greatest place on earth. It's also hell. What about him?
Tell us all you know about him. We're very interested.
He is a brilliant man, incredibly smart, famous for it. He's also incredibly irresponsible and terrible at running businesses.
Wait, what is the first name of the person you are referring to?
Kyrus.
Kyrus. Gotcha.
hmm
Did
That's
his
the one
dad
I
die
need.
recently?
He did. About 7 months ago, 8 months. I don't know what the date is right now. But a little while ago, his dad was the one who was really big up here. And you see the flying ships, you hear the singing bells,
What?
all of these beautiful things, and you see the gold streets.
No, I don't.
I
She
see.
always liked
Okay.
this.
What? Yeah.
She can't see, so it's true. But so how do we per se get like an audience with that man? Can we name drop you? Can we say that you sent us
We
to
do
him?
not get along.
Oh, well, could you try
It would
for like
certainly
5
get his
minutes?
attention.
Oh, it would.
What about
Really?
Romolo's name?
I don't
Does
know.
Smithy?
Romolo.
That cool. He's not that important. Never mind.
That's You thought
Yes.
a dwarven
That's the
bald
person.
guy was important.
I mean,
have
he
seen
seemed to
a
be
dwarven bald
leading.
man.
He seemed to be leading the
have.
miners, so I don't know.
Yes, that's
Well,
what
he probably doesn't like them. Then.
Yeah, maybe Ava, be quiet.
Sorry for insulting your bald dwarf.
You should be.
I guess.
Okay, cool. So we name drop you.
If you want to get the wrong kind of attention, then be my guest.
Can't you just pretend to be nice for like 5 minutes for us?
It's not a matter of pretend.
We're gonna take you on an adventure. You can come with us.
I'm staying here. You can name drop me. all
No,
you
come with us.
I have a business to run.
Look, Gwen is right here. She's single, by the way. This big old girl
Newly.
right here. She is newly single. She's grieving, actually, as am I. We're both grieving. It's horrible, and she could use a little magic. You know what I
He
mean?
looks at Gwen and sees Zim like sitting on the floor beside, kind of like.
We have a dragon.
Inside. Yeah, he
We
looks
have
and he
a
says, "I'm not built for being a parent, and you're also just a bit young for me."
Parent?
Parents.
Oh, because of the dragon. I see. Yes.
You do.
What? So you're saying she's like a teen mom or something? That's really rude.
All right.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Rosari's
Some
is here.
say
He's
that the dragon takes care of her.
Sometimes.
come on,
Which
Slade,
is just worse for
ow.
him. Yeah.
Haven't you ever want to go on an adventure? If you just there was this one guy and his name was it was Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins. And one day he finally decided
He's gonna pull out his
I'm going
wallet.
on an
Ava,
adventure.
I need you to make another wisdom save, please.
No,
And I,
Wait,
like,
when he's doing that, can I like try
I'm
and
gonna
stand in front of her?
I got another one. It's happening again.
Standing in front of it will not do anything.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to take away, just diffuse the situation. I don't care.
Yes,
Ava's
you
rambling.
like kind of get in the middle and try to quiet Ava as she stands up and like ballerina twirls out into the hallway and is just yelling, and then her voice kind of fades as she goes down the hall. He says, "Did you have any other questions, dearest Peggy?"
No, we're fine. You can go.
Let me
Thank
come back.
Can you let her
come
go,
running
though?
back down the hall.
I'm gonna turn to the group then and Ava as she comes back. It's all right. I think I have a solution
Yeah.
to the whole thing on that side of. We don't need. What's
We
his
don't need.
face?
We don't need that guy. That
No,
really mean
please.
wizard guy that controls people rudely.
He yells, "Not a wizard!" as he opens the doors to the back, and
He's totally a wizard. Lucian, tell me he's not a wizard.
Ava, we're
You're-
staying
you're still
in
my
his
favorite wizard,
hotel.
Lucian.
Be nice.
Okay. I was being nice.
What is the plan?
He doesn't have a book, though. He doesn't look like the nerd type. No offense, Lucian.
Can we forget
taken?
him? He's not important.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's.
So what is the plan?
Well, Athera has a solution.
If we go to Cassaro's place of residence or wherever to get an audience with him, I can mention that I'm from Sacradena, and if he knows what that means, then he'll invite us up. If he doesn't, then that's all I need to know. I don't want to talk to him.
Well, what if that's like a trap, though? I don't know. I just always, there's always that chance. Oh, I could flip this coin and see if it says we're
Absolutely
good to
not.
go or we're bad.
It's
Okay.
a new day. Yes, it's a new day. Let's go.
No, please.
Lucian slowly pulls out his notebook again.
All right, where you guys go is completely up to you. I'll let you decide. But you have a couple different potential leads that you could
I
follow.
am interested in this Songbird trial.
Yeah, do we want to do... Is it actually in the same area as where we'd have to go for the mines thing?
It's on top of the cliff.
Think you guys really know.
Only we know.
I will recap this really quick, just if I say any of these names so you know what they mean. There are 5 boroughs to the city. There are 3 that are on the coastal land part. There's Stradate, which is the kind of lower-ish class. There's no slums in this city because it's filthy, stupid rich. There is Stradoro, which is the golden road in the center. That's where you guys are. And there's Citalta, which is high town. It's a little high class
Rise out.
civilization that I think you guys have been to. Then
Shorty's turning Italian.
yeah, I'm not doing the accent because I can't. But there's also Latari, which is the central bridge to the other section, and then there's Latmare, which is the cliff area. That would probably be your promontory. Is at that furthest eastern section of the city.
Athera, what if this weird ass trial is how you get back to your home?
I hadn't considered that.
I mean, it's just so random. You guys keep talking about coincidences and shit. So, I don't think that's a coincidence.
So you
Maybe
think we should do that first?
Maybe we don't even need the guy. And honestly, if he is what Flaviano said, I hardly think that he could help us with your thing. I think the point of going to him would be to help Rosaries, help the miners, and get the forge for free.
I would also like to make sure that everybody in the city and in the ocean are safe.
Oh, yeah.
I also think just getting more information in general is always a better idea before acting.
So you also think we should do the trial?
I think we should do Cassaro and then we can do the trial.
He is not gonna listen to us, Rosaries.
Then
Who
that'll
are
be.
we? Who are we?
Honestly,
You know?
if he's that rich and has that much of a stick up his butt, we're an interesting group that might just be worth his time.
That's true, we have a
You're
dragon.
right. Wait, no, you're so right, Rosaries. We have
Usually
2 performers
You just never
here.
listen.
Me and
Like right now.
Gwen. And get the sound, get the
No,
stuff
no.
back on.
There's 3. There's 3. Don't forget about
And
Zim.
Zim. Sorry, and
Zim,
Zim.
yes. Little diploma.
We We go there saying that Flaviano bought him a performance, and we are here to perform just for him.
Will he
We're
not
sure
think
to
that
get
is
in.
an assassination attempt?
Well, no, I know assassination attempts, and he's got to have all the security and stuff. I really don't think he'll be concerned.
You really think that would work? That seems odd.
Yeah, what's the end point there? We still have to ask him about it.
That we get in, and then
We
when
get an audience. Is
we get in with him, and then we have him to talk to, and then we actually won't perform for him at all. Or maybe we will. I mean, it just kind of depends on how it goes.
I mean, you can try that first, and if it doesn't work, we can try my method.
Yes. What was your method?
I was going to
Oh,
name
sacred
drop
name.
my home.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. But it might get us in as a Gwen. Come on. Do you think it's gonna work?
He might have a secretary or something that we have to book with. Who knows?
It could
Who
work.
knows?
Maybe.
But-
I don't know.
Listen, it might just be dumb enough to work. Honestly.
Did they go over this in Jester School?
I mean, I wasn't there for the whole class. Like, I crashed it, right?
Okay.
No.
And they
What
still
did you
gave a
learn to
diploma?
do anyway? Okay, never mind.
Many skills.
It sounds like we have
How-
8 plan Bs. We should probably just go.
So we're going to Cassaro first.
If that's what you want to do.
I only want to talk to
time
him
limit.
because he might know where the teleport circle is. Otherwise, I don't care.
That's fine. But we have to be
Got
there to
you.
figure it out.
Got you.
Okay, then let's go.
This is gonna be so
Alright.
fun.
You guys head out. I do have a question for the group. How are you going to find out where this guy lives?
We go
Going
into the
to-
rich neighborhood.
You're just going to walk around the city until you find it?
We'll look for the last name on the mailbox. What do you mean? That hard?
That's amazing.
Is there like a phone book somewhere with like addresses or?
Are you
I was about to say,
acting like
Ava,
that's
how
so
about we,
weird?
moose some people or something. I don't know.
Wait. Doesn't this guy live in an airship? I thought we established that in Rosari's and Leo's thing.
Do they live there?
The
Or was it just
Cassaro
advertising?
name is tied with the creation of the airship.
All
That's a
right, but is
creamy
there an
word.
airship just hanging around up in the rich areas?
Actually,
Maybe we look at a building with a giant airship logo on it.
you guys would have seen the airships landing and leaving. There's not a lot of them right now, but you did see at least one. It actually landed in the southern end of the city, which is Citalta, that high town that I mentioned.
Citalta
Well-
sounds like a medication.
Agreed.
Cymbalta, yeah.
Sounds like an
Well, the
Cassaro.
airships will probably lead us to it. Or I could ask if I could find Francesca. Maybe she knows. She gave me info before. Or we just walk aimlessly until we find it.
I mean, I feel like if we go towards the rich section of the city, someone there should be able to point us the right direction.
No, they're gonna want to talk to us. I mean, look at the way we're dressed.
I'm
I
dressed
wonder.
perfectly
Wait.
normal.
No, the contraband. We have fancy clothes.
What?
Oh,
What?
you know about it, Athira. You did it.
What?
I did.
Contraband?
What?
The
We do
contraband that
indeed
we
have
bought.
5 Marcel outfits.
And
I mean,
I have my own stuff.
And
I still
will
have my
stay in
fancy
Marlborough.
jewelry from Marcel's sister.
Exactly. We could fit the part, guys. Come on.
What is wrong with my outfit?
Oh, they will not talk to us if you wear that.
Dahlia's
If they're
got a
like
good
what
outfit.
Flaviano said,
I like my outfit. I
okay,
worked
but if
very
they're
hard
like,
on it.
they will just think we're poor people looking to protest or some shit, and then we won't be allowed in.
I am poor.
Yeah,
No, that makes sense.
right. We have to look the part, guys. Come on. we coincidentally have those contraband, very fancy outfits. Just
Well, I
saying.
didn't think I looked too bad.
Bye.
You traveled in
Lucian,
that
we'll
the whole way
work
here.
on it.
It's dirty.
We'll work on it. Outfits,
No.
let's go right now. And I grab Lucian and Dahlia. Leo, you're coming too. And, I guess wait, no, how many is there? There's 5.
I'm not putting on shoes.
Okay, Athera and, Gwen. You don't have to
So-
put on shoes, I suppose.
I also don't have shoes, but
You just put on the clothes, please. Just put on the clothes.
They will get hot on my head.
No, we'll go feet first with you.
so Leo doesn't wash his clothes. That's kind of what I'm
No,
hearing.
he smells.
Oh no, this
He needs
this
the new
under
clothes.
jerkin, the leather jerkin underneath this thing is
We're
bad.
we're probably just throw that away and we'll get you a new one, okay? So put this on. Come on.
Or I have a cleansing stone, one of the two.
Wait,
That what?
you can just do laundry instantly? That's amazing.
We'll need to get one. Okay, and Ava puts on her
Again,
just her
doesn't listen to me.
fancy-ish.
Are you gonna tell me what my outfit is?
Yeah.
It's a Marcel
Well,
outfit.
Shorty didn't really ever describe them.
It's silk, and that's all we know.
And that's
Silk.
why you
Yeah.
have to
I
describe
said
my.
they were fancy, high-class silk, like almost like party outfits. I will let
Okay.
you fill in
So-
any gaps.
Very, very nice silk, black and silver. No, because they're from somewhere else. So black and gold dress, all the lace and embellishments on it. Probably a slit up one of the legs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then Lucian gets like a very nice, like suit, kind of semi-suit. It's like a button-up. It's matte black, pants matte black. Sorry, this is just what I like now I'm realizing. But black shoes. He looks goth as fuck, which is really nice. Very fancy goth. Leo, we're gonna make you match Dahlia. So you have like the nice suit. You don't have like the pullover jacket. You just have the button-up long sleeve shirt, and it's gold and black, like kind of like Dahlia's dress, and it's got all the little swirlies and the little cute fancy stuff on it. Who else? Athera is
No,
gonna
I
be.
just want to say real quick, you're really pairing up Leo with Dahlia. You know, Dahlia's
I
not
was gonna
missing
pair
her
up
sense
you
of
and Athera.
smell. She's missing her eyesight.
Pair up you
This
and
dress,
Athera.
it is very scratchy.
You just have to for a couple hours,
I do not
and
like
you and Athera are gonna be paired up, Gwen, because I thought you guys were best friends.
it. I miss my pants.
Yeah. And yours is this really pretty, flowy black and green. And Athera's is kind of the same to match, but with more browns in it. Embellished all over. Yay, you guys are pretty.
Wow. It's like
Yay.
these were made for us.
Yes, that's so
Nothing.
weird.
Made for me.
I think we swapped our color
Oh my god, we all match now,
Oh,
besides
yeah.
Rosari's. You don't have black armor. What the fuck? We're supposed to be so fancy goth, and you just ruined it for me.
Sorry, didn't ask. I don't know what you want me to do with that information.
Paint it black.
Are we good? Can we go? I feel like we're losing
We're
daylight.
ready. We
Okay.
are dazzling. Let's go.
I do not like this dress.
Just pretend that you do for a little bit.
So, what's the step 1 here? How are we even finding where to go? We're just gonna ask
Right.
people?
Well, we do
Sure.
know where the
Oh,
witch
that's on you.
secret
Very
is,
good.
right? We can
We
head
should have
there.
gotten dressed
Mhm.
after.
You're in it now.
It's just a dress, god damn it. Okay, Ava's going. Ava's just walking.
I'll follow.
All right, where are you guys headed? Are you heading
She
to
seems
the
to-
rich part of town?
Yeah.
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 Fantastic. Weather is still not great, but it is certainly nicer area. So the Golden Road continues, goes over that sort of like land bridge over the sea. You guys hear the waves slowly begin like crashing against the rocky cliffs as you guys walk through. You do start to get a couple of weird looks as you guys enter that fourth borough, Latari, because it is certainly pretty upper class, pretty nice. There's lots of extravagant, basically exorbitant, needless casual wealth. Some of the buildings are excessively ornate. It almost gives the vibe of like the Renaissance of just, we're making this shit look pretty because we can. We at one point at least had someone who could turn buildings to gold, so there's a whole bunch of like golden pillars and columns and stuff. Beautiful stained glass, beautiful murals and artworks. But you guys continue on to the final section of the city. The Latamare is the wealthiest province, but it doesn't look as flashy as Latari. It is mostly full of like large manors and parks and big nice houses. There are a couple of like businesses and buildings, obviously in this like large neighborhood here. But it is the smallest section, but certainly not a tiny place at all. If you guys want to just wander around, you certainly can. Or if you want to try to like talk to some people and find some information, you could certainly attempt to do that.
I would suggest.
Is there just anything that tells us whose house is whose? Like, where are the airships over? Are they like near?
Different section of the city.
Just for, oh, okay.
Ava,
a lot
why
of
are
the
you so
manors.
afraid to just talk?
Because I don't want to, but I will if I have to.
You could have some very wealthy clients.
But Rosario said I can have all of our money. So what do I need that for?
I will specifically say I did not say all of the money. I can also talk to the people if they're hot dudes instead of women. I can talk to them for you.
No, I have the problem with the hot women. I might have a problem with everybody.
Oh, yeah, I said that backwards.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
don't care. I can do the talking if you want.
Yep. Well, you know what? I'll follow your lead. Okay. But remember to talk like you're fancy.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely know how to do that.
Yeah.
Rosaries, I will. There are plenty of people just walking around. The pitter patter of rain does like sprinkle on the sidewalk. There are plenty of people like walking around with umbrellas and just kind of moving around, meandering through the nicer sections of the city. You are free to just tell me a sort of like demographic you want to go for. And
oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna look for. I'm the only one not really wearing fancy clothes, or one of the only ones.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look for someone who looks like they're more of the servant-esque kind of demographic.
Mm-hmm.
That they're trying to scurry around, and I want to run up to them and basically say like, hey, my kind of masters need me to find Cassaro's place. I didn't find that beforehand. I need your help. Do you know where to go?
Go ahead, give me a persuasion check. You pull aside just this like young woman, hair in a ponytail, wearing like a sort of like butler outfit, has the gloves on, has boots on, and she is just like walking quickly across the city, a very like almost stressed look on her face. What'd you get?
I got a 12.
12. She quickly, obviously she's in a hurry. She's like, I think it's that way. I'm heading somewhere else. Sorry, I wish I could help. And she scurries off. But she at least narrowed it down to like a quarter of the city.
Cool. They are in that direction.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. I just realized also, Rosaries, that I don't speak the language, so I can't talk to people. So you have to be the one to do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Lucian. Lucian, go help
Lucian
him,
did be the
please.
spokesperson.
Lucian, go with Rosaries. Help him.
Sure. I believe I'm great at talking with people.
Good luck, Rosargus.
So do I.
Let's go, Lucian. This isn't doomed to fail.
To let you know, you're free to just like ask someone else. There are plenty of people to poke around with, but I'll say let's avoid doing the same demographic twice. So if you guys want to like walk around a little bit, find someone else and ask them, you can have another shot.
Sure. Lucian, who do you think we should go for next?
I'm just going to walk up to the richest looking person without the common sense that that might not be the first person I should talk to.
I'm going to say richest looking person. You find a sort of portly older man wearing what looks to be very expensive clothes that probably no longer fit him, accompanied by two people, one of them carrying like a suitcase and one of them carrying just a like backpack full of stuff. They're walking with him a couple of steps behind, and you fully just approach the portly man walking with a cane, and he kind of tries to ignore your existence when you first approach.
Excuse me.
One of the servants steps forward, like a younger man, shaggy hair, and he just says, "What can I do for you?"
Oh, sorry. My friend here and I are looking for a Rosaris. Who is it we're looking for?
The Cyrus Cassaro.
Cyrus. That's who it is. We're looking for Cyrus Cassaro. Would you be able to help us find this man?
Give me a persuasion check, and since there are two of you, you can have advantage.
Yay! Come on.
I shouldn't.
No. You
Yeah.
did too.
No, I didn't. The first one was bad. Ooh, the second one's so much better.
Oh. Thought you were gonna
I got a
say
4 on the
worse.
first one, and then I got a 19 on the second one.
Ooh.
I have a +0, so it's just
A 19 is solid. The person kind of ushers you to like take a couple steps back from his obvious employer, and he says, "Yes, the Cassaro Manor is a couple blocks that way. You'll see a large C symbol on the front of his gate. You'll know the
I knew
house.
it.
It has a brilliant glowing orange roof and a sort of like darker house. I have been there a couple of times."
Oh, what have you been there for?
Deliveries, different jobs. Sometimes my employer does not need me for the day, so I go help Cassaro with his tinkering.
Any
Great.
etiquette we should follow? Sorry, Lucian.
Take your shoes
No,
off
I
in
was
the
gonna
house,
go off on a rant.
and don't touch anything.
Got it. I know someone that I need to tell that to. Thank you.
He walks off and apologizes to his employer.
Rosaris, what kind of tinkering do you think he's doing?
Yeah, I shouldn't have interrupted you for that. I don't know. One way to find out. But if I had to guess, it'd be the kind that you and I like.
I'm wondering what he's using to power any devices.
The Viridium. Most definitely. He's rich. He can afford to get it, whether it's legal or not.
I'm curious as to where he's getting it. I
Probably
might see if
had
Ava
HP.
can. I might see if Ava can grab some for me.
That seems counterintuitive to what we were just told, but yeah. I mean, if
see.
she's gonna go, might as well try to get some for me as well.
That's
But yeah.
what I figured.
Cool.
And make our way back to the group.
And we said all of that in Septimian in case Ava was listening.
Yeah. Then we'll share all the information that the servant told us, not our conversation.
So the big C. See, I knew
Yeah,
there was going to be
you-
something
see,
that.
you did know.
I see. Okay, then. Let's go. Are we just gonna Are we gonna walk up? We're gonna pretend we're performers or delivery? What are we doing?
You said you wanted to try the performers
I mean,
route
we
first.
can. We can. I just didn't. If they got information on how to do it better, just get inside. But if you
Any
were
other
on,
suggestions, you two?
I don't know. The clown thing might be weird. Just now that I think about it. Maybe not. Maybe he'll like it.
I mean, maybe we could just ask nicely to come inside.
And if that doesn't work, then we'll do plans B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay.
I'd rather not have to put clown makeup on my face today.
Well,
But they gave me extras.
yeah, I mean, you could be a dancer with me. I have another one of these outfits.
You have another one of those
Hey,
outfits? I'm in this dress.
Do
Theo,
I
what
look
See
like a
my
dancer?
outfits, Dahlia?
No, but I can get the basic outline. And it just looks
What's the
similar
size?
to mine.
I was just gonna say, Theo, what if we combined your and my request into one so that we don't have multiple plan Bs?
What's your
You-
request?
You say you're from Sacredana, like, happen to drop that, but also say that you and I are here at the request of Romolo. Kind of two birds, one stone. One spear, if you're
Wow.
me on a boat.
Wow.
I don't know if those two things go together. I feel like we use maybe yours first, and if he doesn't want to talk to you, then I'll try it.
Cool.
Alright, so are you saying that, or are they going to do some other thing about acting first? Or just
No,
ask
well-
to see him?
We'll go with that first, and then if he says no to both of you guys, I'll try the Flaviano thing.
Okay, so Rosari's, you're talking about bald guy first.
Okay, I feel like he's the least important, but we got this.
You start with your least important thing. You don't want to open with your best hand.
I don't think that... You know, we'll just go with it. Cool.
And
I'm
just to be
assuming-
clear, before we go in there, was Cyrus opposed to opening the mine, or was trying to get it reopened in the face of the nobles?
Believe Romolo said he was the one that I needed to convince to open the mines. Or at least
Right.
we happen to be going
So it-
there, so he's opposed to it as far as I know.
So it was mentioning the guy that he's not jazzed about.
Well, I'm
good
saying
thing.
I want to be their intermediary. Like,
Ah,
I'm not
okay,
saying I'm
okay.
here for him, I'm here at the request to sort of bridge the
Got
gap.
it. Got it. I like that. I like that.
Can we say we just arrived at the house after talking about all that?
Yes, but there is one thing on the way that I want you guys to pick up on. Specifically Dahlia and Athera as our two highest passive perceptions of the party. But now that you guys have arrived in the further reaches of the city, it really started back in Latari, back when you guys were on like the bridge coming to the section of the city. But now that you're here, it's significantly easier to hear. You hear very distant what sounds like a huge, massive collection of organs and bells and wind chimes and just a massive like harmonic ringing throughout the city. I will let Dahlia and Athera specifically roll me a perception check to get a little bit more information out of that before we move on. But you guys will just kind of arrive at the house. Actually, I'll let anyone roll it. If you have proficiency with a musical instrument, roll with advantage.
Does going to Chester School?
Oh my gosh.
No, going to Jester's school does not count.
Okay.
Is the clown
whatever.
nose a
It's
musical
disadvantage
instrument?
because you think you have proficiency.
I rolled a 23.
I got a nat 20 for a 29.
Hey, Shorty, I got a nat 3. Or a 3.
I did get this free horn.
Rosari,
Choosing to abstain.
Kata, knew a lot about musical instruments, would you think it fitting to give yourself advantage for how much that she's talked to you about it?
No.
Okay.
What was the modifier?
Perception.
I got a 19.
Cool. Anyone who got above an 18, I'll say, will pick up on the fact that as the wind blows, if it blows stronger, it sounds like all of those bells and chimes, and specifically those organ sounds, also swell. And then as the wind dies down a little bit, those quiet down and slowly fade. But it's a very windy day, so it's constantly ringing out with a couple of breaks in between.
Is this place known for the following of any deities?
Not
No.
that you know of.
Ava has told you no. It's the most non-religious city that there is. That's why she loves it.
Okay.
With that being said, you guys arrive at Cassaro's Manor, a large mansion-looking house with a beautiful yard full of trees and various wildlife. You guys see some like birds flying around, some squirrels in the yard. There's like a stepping stone pathway leading up to the house. There's multiple fountains, very beautiful decorated bushes, a flower garden, but you are stuck on the other side of the gate that is large and imposing, about 10 feet tall, with a giant sort of insignia with the letter C on the front, in a very like Times New Roman-esque sharp font.
Is there like an intercom thing? Like a doorbell ringing thing?
Yeah, there actually is next to it on one of like the brick pillars, a golden brick pillar. There is what looks to be just like a button that you can press.
Mm-hmm.
Rosari's press the button.
Yeah, I just said I'll push.
Cool. Rosaris, you press it. You guys don't hear anything, but you're sitting out there waiting for a couple more minutes before anything might happen.
Well, as I push it, I don't know if it's like a sending stone or something, so I'm just going to say, message for Cassaro from the miners. They want to talk.
A couple of
Look,
minutes.
I made a canonically horribly charismatic character. I don't know what else to do.
A couple minutes pass, and nothing happens.
I'm just going to keep spamming it.
Ding, 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 ding. A minute or two after that, you guys watch as in the distance the door opens and someone steps outside and slips on their shoes, adjusts their coat, and kind of huffs and walks down the stepping stone path to you guys. It's a middle-aged man. He's got long, straight brown hair pulled back in a ponytail. He's wearing a nice, like, light gray uniform. But he approaches the gate and stands about 10 feet back and crosses his arms and just says, "Can I help you?"
Yes,
Hello.
you can. Thank you. We're here to help mediate the situation with the mine with Cyrus. And I'm here to offer my services in investigating the mine and to try to help make sure that it's safe to open again and not cause any issues.
And who hired you?
Well, if you must know, the Romolo was the one that asked me, but I'm doing this to help the city. And I won't suggest opening the mines unless we can assure that it's safe to do so, both for the miners and for the residents up here.
Rosaris, roll me a persuasion check. You had disadvantage until you said that.
Wow.
Does he get advantage because we're here?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Persuasion,
Yep.
I didn't do bad that time. Look at that, 18.
18.
Let's go!
And 18 is going to get you a not bad result, but a neutral result. The man kind of crosses his arms still, and he looks at you and he just says, Kyrus, as his name is,
Yes.
has not requested any meetings, and he's a very, very busy man. So I am sorry, but you would have to enter the waiting list. And he pulls out like a little book that he has and flips a couple pages, and he says, I could get you sat in front of him 3 weeks from tomorrow.
It's gonna be really sad when he has to fire you because you didn't set up the meeting with the one group that's wanting to solve the mine situation for him, which, if I remember correctly, is the leading source of income for the airships, the trade, everything that this name was built upon. If not, if you do get fired, you can join our party. We do need someone to carry the backpacks.
He snaps the book shut and says, "I'll be right back." And he turns around and struts away in a huff. Heads back into the house.
The funniest thing would be if that is.
What'd you say, Rosaries?
I said only nice things to him. Lucian, shut up.
Oh, that's nice.
Very nice
Why do you
things.
smoke book like that, though?
Don't believe it.
It's a Septimian culture to act with finesse. Okay, I may have told him that we are very important and that we are going to solve the mine situation for him.
Oh, good. That is what we are planning on
Which is
doing.
technically what we were here for, yes.
That is exactly what we are here to do. Good job.
Thank you. And I said it in the most pleasant tone that Septimian could come across as.
It's very aggressive,
you.
this Septenian
Dude,
language.
it's yeah, you kind of have to be angry about it. It's kind of like this other country.
The same for Naranan.
He walks out
The
the door
same
again,
for Naranan.
walks down the path, struts up to you guys, hands on his hips, and he says, "Kyra said he will meet you tomorrow at 12:35. The meeting is at 12:45, but if you are here any later than 12:35, this gate will not open. Is that understood?"
Got it. Be here at 11:30 to annoy you.
Thank you. Regrettably, and have a deserving day. And he turns around and walks off.
And you have a great
Have a
day as
day.
well. Got it, guys. We need to be here at 12:30 tomorrow. Anyways. I guess
okay.
that's there.
We'll do
We can
that
do
finally,
it.
yes. And can I be out of this dress now?
What's that?
Next
just like hugging you. I'm
s-
proud of you. You're so nice, and you used your charisma. I knew you had it in you.
This dress
I'm
now.
doing better.
You
We can
are.
find a rest stop for you to get dressed. I don't think any of us want to do whatever trial in. Well, I'm fine doing the trial with what I'm in. You guys may not want to.
I would love to change.
I
and perform
look
this thing.
fancy, and it's great.
Actually, I dressed him. So
Yeah, well, I made his armor, so he's gonna wear it.
I will say it's very easy. You guys find like a public, little like just rest building with a restroom in it, and you guys go in and change. Definitely some glances as you guys are walking through. You guys stand out everywhere you go. This is just part of D&D. You have a Dragonborn, which isn't very common. You have an Air Genasi with face crystals, which isn't very common. Half-orcs aren't super common here. You stand out. But
speaking of half-orcs,
No response. Deal with it.
oh,
How
actually, you're
long
right.
does it
No,
take?
Zane was going to respond. I just completely forgot because we have so much else happening.
Oh.
He will message back and say,
Oh
"Sure
no,
thing.
Leo.
Where should we meet?" And that's the whole setting.
I turned to Leo. Leo,
No.
good news.
Niet.
Your brother wants to meet up.
Niet.
I
I
should
think-
also say,
No.
the sending spell has verbal components. I'm going to say that you had to say the sending spell out loud, so you know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niet.
Your brother wants to
Tell
meet
him-
up.
Tell him Vermis Palace. I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll like it.
I don't think that's a good idea. He's just
What?
going to tell Avant where we are. Like, what do you... What?
Well, maybe he wants to maybe we can convert him though. Remember that whole conversation we had?
If he was, like, more in tune with that, maybe the message would have been longer. But that felt really calculated.
Mm. So do you think he's mad?
Who cares? He's going to kill us. What do you mean he's mad at us? That's
Why
not how the
don't-
world works. People aren't mad at people.
But you gave me a birthday present.
He did. Like I
And,
really
and then we
thought that
betrayed
he-
everything he believes in.
Yeah, and then we destroyed, his confidence
I've
in
only
all
met
of us.
him one
and-
time.
And from his perspective, we stole Leo from him.
Right.
It's bad.
Okay. Well, listen. Maybe sometime I'll just try to convert him, okay? And you guys don't even need to come, and then I'll just come back and with your brother, and he'll join our party.
And
Yeah, but
The
the
only thing-
second you The second you say where to meet, he's just going to tell Avant that.
And
And
if you
then-
do go alone, we'll just need to know 2 things. The names of your parents for us to buy after you're dead.
Yes.
I did need to tell you that anyways, because that probably is going to happen.
Ugh.
So, no, don't tell them where we are. Not for 20 years.
I agree that it would be a good idea to maybe, convert him eventually, but
Yes,
at this
right?
moment, it is not a good idea to tell him where we are. That will have to be a decision he makes for himself.
Well, then you better hope that I have some entertainment with somebody else real soon, because I'm bored. And when I'm bored, I do shit. You want to
We
play a
know
board
we're
game?
constantly cleaning
There's
up.
Board
a
games are
flesh and blood
boring.
right here.
No, they're not.
We can talk about
Oh,
our
I
feelings.
like board games.
Board games
Thank you.
are boring. I want to do something.
We can
Gambling.
talk about our feelings.
Anyways, where are we going to?
Going to that cliff, I think.
Yes, to do the bird thing.
Birthday. That might be fun.
Yes, let's hope.
Oh, you can also, if
hope.
this would be fun for you, you can burn this dress so that I never have to wear it again.
I especially gave you that one because I thought you would look so pretty in it. Ava's crying.
I am sorry, I am sorry. I will keep it
Ava.
forever, but I will never wear it again.
Ava, she can't see it. It doesn't look.
That's true, Leo.
That
It is
thing.
true.
Are
You
you guys
keep
heading towards
forgetting
the
that.
sound of those?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The sea cliff.
There we go. You guys walk through the city and you get all the way. You guys have been walking for hours and hours at this point. You're hungry, your feet are tired. It's like already past the middle of the day. It's probably 3 o'clock at this point.
I did do my midday prayers though.
Yeah, hours of walking. You
It's
guys
so big.
approach this huge cathedral-like building. Imagine the Cologne Cathedral, but a smaller scale. It's not that big. But beautiful architecture. It's got this like gray and white with gold accents. Super public and popular. People seem to be walking into it, and there is this loud but beautiful music pouring out of it. What sounds like a symphony of organs and chimes and bells, like I've said before. But you guys go in, and the like huge doors are just kind of propped open for you guys to enter. And I'm gonna say, with no perception check needed, you guys kind of stop outside of it, and you're looking in, and you see in the center hall, like off to the right a little bit, a familiar looking face. I'm gonna send a reference picture, even though I can't just like completely rip off of animated series. But a woman with sort of like tan
Mommy.
skin,
Mommy.
silver hair with strands coming down and like a braid going down her back. But she is looking at you guys from across this entrance room where a bunch of people are walking around looking at like these pipes that are making up the walls and different wind chimes that are blowing up above.
Hey.
And just as quickly as you guys see her, you watch as her form shifts down and she disappears.
Again.
Somebody knows who that is. Go ask somebody. I'm not good at talking to people. Ava, it's time to talk to people.
Is there anybody here?
It's full of people.
Yeah, full of people.
Oh, it's full of people.
Full of people.
Can I
will-
telepathically
sure
reach
someone
out
knows
to
who
that
she
lady?
Tell me the exact ability and how it works, and I will tell you yes or no.
I'm telepathic.
Yes, but what does it say?
You have to see them is the question, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yes or no?
Leo, I don't speak the language. You keep forgetting.
I keep forgetting that.
It has to be
Rosaris.
Rosaris Lucian.
Rosaris, somebody.
Okay.
If only we had
As-
a wizard who could change that.
Can you?
Comprehend languages.
That's not
I
even what
could
I'm
do
talking
comprehend languages.
Tongues.
I was talking
That was
about
another spell.
bestowal of knowledge, the homebrew spell, where you can give someone a proficiency that you or another creature has.
That is right.
I'm trying to not
forgot
bring it
about
up, but it's meant to help you guys.
So is this the place for the trial?
We don't see that girl anymore at all.
Yeah, no, she disappeared and she was off to the right, and there's like a hallway leading down that way.
Well, there was a
I
bird
think we should
lady.
just go that way.
I'm going that way.
Yeah, I'm following
went.
you
Okay, we'll
there.
go that way.
While Lucian is flipping through his spellbook, you guys immediately start walking, and as you
I'm dragging
push
him by his collar.
through the crowd, you get to the hallway, and there's this like row of beautiful stained glass windows on one side, and then a bunch of like murals and art pieces on another. And she is at the other end of the hall in another room where there looks to be like some small interactable sections of the music where you can like press down on certain pipes and like change the sounds that are coming out.
Are the murals of anything in particular?
No, just various decorative art pieces. And you
you
see
said-
her at the other end of the hall. She makes eye contact with you guys, begins walking down, like to the, from your perspective, the left side of this room, and then shifts again, and she's gone.
Well, you said these
Are they
pedals
doing
like
any-
change the notes, right?
Yeah, there's like a couple of interactive stations where like children are playing, and they're like changing the notes that are coming through the pipes.
Oh, Athera, do the melody that the birds were singing.
Yeah, just shove it
Athera?
down. Yeah, they're children doing that. Just go ahead and shove one of them out of the way.
Please do. Do
No,
not show.
Athera's
Very kind.
completely ignoring everything else. She's just gonna follow this lady.
Fantastic. You follow again. The next time you guys follow her direction, there's another hallway. There are far fewer people because there seems to be a like block at the other end where there is like this hallway. You're going down again, a bunch of golden light pouring in, and then the next room, there's like only 4 or 5 people in, and then there is a like velvet rope blocking off a little section to the left, and she is on the other side of that rope, looks at you guys, and walks in the room.
I'm gonna ignore the rope and go past it if I can.
You guys charge through, ignore the rope, and enter this large circular room with no one else in it. It's huge, and there are 8 pillars kind of in a circle, and in the walls beyond those pillars, there's like a 15-20 foot distance between the pillars and the walls, are fully made up of pipes going up. Some of them have slits in them and they're blasting out music. Some of them are just large pipes that seem to be carrying wind, and there is a like 5-foot slit around the roof that is filled with these little songbirds all sitting atop these various pipes that are playing music. 3 bells at the other end, and the wall is completely open to the ocean and sky on the other side. In the center of the room, there's a map for all this, so you don't have to remember it. But at the center of the room, there are a collection of different, almost like metal turning wheels, like that of a safe, except they're huge. They're like 5 feet across. And there are 7 of them laid out in a circle with one of them missing. Like, it's not missing as in the thing is missing, it's just not there. There's only 7, but there's room for any. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys to the map, and then you can absolutely go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
But it says hello, friends.
What if I say no?
That is okay, because we are not going to have time to do this entire encounter tonight.
Yeah, we got like 5 minutes.
We will just start it, and then that'll be it.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
But let me just kind of describe what happens. You guys walk in as a group of 8. The lady is standing at the very center of the room. I'm going to pull up the map so that we can see it on the recording. But at the center of the room, this lady is standing, and she just kind of looks at you guys, transforms into a bird, and then flies out of the front of the room where the bells are, out above the ocean, and flies up above the building. And as she leaves, 2 of the metal pipes begin to shift and crumple and transform and 2 large golems are going to pop out of the walls.
Hmm.
And then
Damn it, Athera!
Knew it was a trap.
the birds begin to sing a very familiar melody, that dun 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 dun. And we'll pick up there next time with you guys figuring out how to stop yourself from being beaten to death by these golems.
Yay!
Okay, I wasn't the one that got us in trouble this time. I just want to put that out there. I
It was
wanted to
gonna
ask
happen.
somebody whose name it was. Yeah.
We always appreciate Leo not getting us into trouble.
I need to put that on the record.
All right, well, we'll pick up there next time, same time next week. So hopefully you guys will be well prepped and ready. This is gonna be our first like big encounter after that huge shift of the Avant reveal. So I'm excited for it.
Oh yeah.
So we will see you guys next week. Toodaloo.
Toodles.
Bye.